Oh man. Man. Let's get it.
How to find them?
Overjoyed with my brother Zeno Kyle, Phil Bloss, Jay Lou, what up? Gorilla One. My brother. Mother was here the other day. As you guys, we send it happen every day. Amazing show today. Phil Bloss, what's up, my brother? As you, Mr. J, what's up to my bro? Dynamite J, my brother. I said, my God. Mr. Fox in the round. Shout out to Ron Williams. What's up, my brother? Curse Game. As you guys stumble through the door, walk through the door. Mario Heat, my brother. Love you, bro. As you guys come through the door, you be so kind. Slap the like button. Type something in the chat. We're going to shout you out. We're going to have an amazing show today. Mass produced, my brother. Yeah, they burned up receipts by the droves, man. You know what I mean? Rockstar saves console or the core. PC will get it in 2 years or so. Between 20 months, 2 years, you know what I mean? Once we go around it all. Colt Eastwood deleting tweets. Aaron Greenberg says Xbox is back. What do you mean by that, though? You know. Achilles Breeze, what's up, my brother? Brian Cutler, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. Yes, sir. But as you guys come in here, Chris Green, what's up, my brother? King Reaper, what's up, my brother? As you guys walk through the door, you guys was 32 niggas in that star. Spam the like button for your boy. Let's have some fun in here today. You know what I mean? So let's go, Nick and Six. Let's get it. Hold on, we're going to hop in here. We're going to have some fun in here today.
Hey, did you see when Trump
we live. We doing it live. Pastor Joe, your mic together now, Mike? Pastor Joe, nah, you still out there? What you doing, Pastor? Oh, he muted his mic.
TV on.
Yeah, he muted his mic. Cool. Like I said, as you guys come in here and you be so kind, slap the like button. Rockstar came out, just asked me, he was being interviewed. He said, man, hey, man, when you going to show the PC guys some love? And they said, hey, listen here, man. PC niggas, man, they don't really buy no game, man. We highlight them in 2 years. They said they get the game in 2 years. You know what I mean? We'll think about it. That's still up for debate. They said we'll think about bringing it to them guys in 2 years.
Wait, now who was the people that was like trying to say we're gonna get that shit day and date?
That was Stout. Stout. He paid me too. Stout said that shit too.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It ain't so Stout.
That's been the rule of thumb for like how long? Like 20 years?
I guess they thought because with the Grand Theft Auto, what was it, RPG or something? What's it called? RBO. What they doing? You know, they doing their role play. Their role play shit they was doing on on PC. That was kind of popular as far as the streaming platforms, like Twitch and anything. So they thought, they would get in day and date. Well, truth of the matter is, them guys, we don't buy no games, man. We gotta call a spade, a turkey, and a duck, a coon, a coon. You know what I mean? Raccoon, baboon, sazoon. We have to call it as it is, and as it is, we're gonna call it. You know what I mean? Truth of the matter, you know what I mean? Actually, real talk, they buy less games than Xbox niggas, man. PC niggas spend less money than Xbox niggas when it comes to this facts. And these ain't my opinions, you know what I mean? Like how you say men lie, women lie, your mom and your daddy may lie, you know what I mean? Hey, man, the Grinch stole Christmas. Don't make a difference here. But numbers don't lie.
There's no rush on the RPG thing, because the original one is still making billions of dollars.
Mute your mic, Pastor. Mute your
for
mic.
them, though. Here's the thing. That Rockstar doesn't get any of their money. That's their own thing they do. When they do that RPO shit and all that shit, Rockstar don't get none of that money. You know what I mean? They got their own service and stuff, you know what I mean?
Z, you are saying PC guys hardly buy games, but didn't Helldivers 2 sell more on PC than on PlayStation?
No, that's not true.
Nope.
That was just for that 1 month. That was just for that 1 month.
No,
listen, in that month, we had a lot to come out that month. But nah. You look at the numbers now. If they're not nagging that, PlayStation has surpassed them by far. With these cameras.
Z, are you crazy?
Maybe I am, bitch.
Right now, Helldivers.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not, bitch. God would know. God don't know if I'm being honest or not. What you talking about here, you whole ass nigga?
Yeah.
Cause you lie every day. Wait, hold on here. I know this story where Somalian trying to call me out for maybe I might be embellishing a little bit. This nigga lying goddamn day. He lied to himself. Which had easy pass. Whoa! I had a turkey burger, bitch. You had a rhino burger. How many did it sell on
PC then?
Yeah.
I just bought some lovely.
No, real talk. They don't really be buying. They listen. Single player games. You know what they do? They trap out the bando. You know what I mean? But like I said, it was an RPO. What's it called? Grand Theft Auto was an RPO. Rockstar doesn't get any of their money. You know what I mean? That's they do what they do.
I also don't want to believe it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but based on what Annie Analytics said, they said that Helldivers sold
They
more
wrong
on
all the
PC.
time. Shut up, Pastor. They wrong all the time. You know that.
But what metrics do you have that Helldivers 2 sold more on PC?
We just starting the show, Pastor. Every game sells more on PlayStation.
I mean, they got 155 million consoles sold in the world. That's just listen. That's just rule of the thumb of the rule. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's more of them niggas. It's more of us. I mean, like, come on here. What are you arguing against? PlayStation sells more software than everybody. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, anybody.
Yeah, what are you talking about here, man? Like, come on,
but when it comes to
you come and get
Pastor just want to hate. That's all. He's just a hater. And he don't play games.
PC gamers don't buy games, and I'm saying a PlayStation game.
Okay, well,
you don't buy games.
So
that's all.
Listen, hold up. So let's look at the rest of the body numbers right here. Ladies and gentlemen, well, you can get ready. So we ain't started the show yet. He was get his jaw and his sandals pop, right? So Sony released how many goddamn games? They got 2 million goddamn PCs in the world, and can't none of them just crack 1 million, right? Ubisoft said they released games on PC, said he was considering them shits as pirated. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, for real talk. Like, come on. Like Assassin's Creed said they were selling like 100,000 using 67,000 copies on fucking PC. Like, this ain't my opinion, my nigga. These are facts.
I also don't want to believe it.
You fuck this. You want to know what the truth? Look. I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? You know why games?
Give him the truth. Give him the truth.
You know why games? Here you go, drone. You know why games even come to PC, right? Because they got the power, and developers want to show their games off, and how you say to entice the console players. You know what I mean? How you say to use the bean live footage. You know what I mean? The cut room show footage. That's all. You know what I mean?
That beautiful bean footage.
That's it. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for that, come on here, nigga.
So based on every metric, PC gaming is not growing.
Based
on every metric.
All they play is the Dota 2s and the World of Warcraft.
I mean, those games, don't get me wrong. You have
You guys have.
So I want to say this. So console games don't sell well on PC. PC games that they buy the into, they sell well on PC. The Dotas, the World of Warcraft's cool. Yep. But the shit that console niggas, what we talking about today, they don't fucking sell well. Todd Kid, my brother Todd Kid with Super Chat, bro. In Super Chat about 9 years. I love you, bro. He said the CEO on Twitter said it's about half sold on PC and PlayStation 5. What you about to say? He said, my bad, that was a typo. He said Xbox and PlayStation 5. He said, my bad, that was a typo. Yeah, all right, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just saying, fact, like you arguing about, shit they ain't gonna be arguing with. Like, come on here, nigga. And listen, this ain't the problem with you, nigga. Here. This ain't scrappy, dude. This ain't your fight. Listen, based on what I saw, save all this villain Val emotions for when we get to the goddamn Xbox shit and defend your crowd then. You know what I mean? He had to defend these PC niggas. I ain't gonna defend you, nigga. What you talking about here, nigga? What you talking about?
I defend all platforms from Sony. They call me the defender.
That cool.
No, what does D stand for? I beg your pardon.
What's that?
Yeah, I thought so, bitch. So anyway, as you guys come in here, slap the like button. Rockstar says consoles are the core. PC will get it in 2 years. He wouldn't argue against God and Rockstar when they saying what it is. Know what I mean? Colt Eastwood. In real time, my time and your time, without time being, they said future, past, and present, without time being linear, has been caught in 3D, 4K, 8K, and capital K, deleting tweets.
That's censorship.
Absolutely right. It's got so bad for him with these tweets and his pro Xbox propaganda. He had to take his shit up to True Social. You know what I mean? Colt had to take his. Colt, where these cameras at? Colt had to take his console, how you say, mumbo jumbo to True Social. You know what I mean? Well, the facts don't matter over there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, he for real. Because he's been caught in the hands like saying 4K deleting tweets. My thing is, though, you would never catch me. I'm talking about delete a tweet, Jerome, if I'm misspelling something right here, or fucked up in the tweet, drop a wrong leak. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I live my truth. You know what I mean? But listen, as you guys come in here, and also, too, Aaron Greenberg says that Xbox is back. Or, the return of Xbox. To imply that, what does he mean by that, though? Were you guys dead? Were you guys dead?
I told you guys that.
Were you guys dead? You guys was defending? Because, were you back from where?
You and J-Dub had more than
Mardi Gras?
You and J-Dub had more than 10. More than 10 Xbox dead.
Hold on. Pastor, right? Pastor, every goddamn show, we say Xbox is dead. Pastor say it's not dead. Now Aaron Greenberg said they back from the dead. So that means we was right the whole time.
Which?
You don't see that as feeling way more empty the way he says that though, Pastor? Like shouldn't that actually be a natural thing that the community feels and says, or the community does, and it's like a thing that just a guy saying a slogan, it's kind of empty.
Yeah. I don't play no game.
There's a lot of things that are dead, right? When was the last time you put any games on that channel of yours, Buck? That's dead.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, shit.
It's not an Xbox. Wait. It's not an Xbox.
Oh, shit.
This nigga here, hold on here, man.
He going that buck.
I know you want
You don't let him go.
I just got out of jail, Pastor.
And he got a girlfriend. And he got two girlfriends. Buck got two girlfriends. He got two women at the same time.
I just had to deal $8 million in Monopoly money.
Wait, hold on here.
You see what I'm saying?
It is for a good cause too.
Yeah, Buck got some shit going on in the real world here, nigga. You anime character. How you gonna come attack Buck? Hey, yo, you ain't shit, yo. Niggas don't attack Buck on the show here, nigga. You ain't got enough XP to do that around here. Know what I mean? But as you guys come in here, slap the like button. We gonna shout you out. Type something in the chat. We gonna have some fun today. Oh, and also too, finally too, that Call of Duty is skipping last gen consoles. That's it. Oh, so I want to add that too.
That don't mean nothing, no. They finally decided to goddamn get out of it.
What is that
going? My bad.
Let me call them people. Ubu G Rich in the highs, Xenocloud, Phil Bosch was good player, J Lou in the highs, Gorilla One, Mr. JTK, Dynamite J, I see you, Mario Heat, Mr. Fox in the Round was good player, Curse Kane, Ron Williams, Mr. Mass Produced, Steezy Bone, what's good, player? He said, "What up, Z?"
My brother.
Parker, the homie, Mello. He said, he back on the show. He's still dog shit, though. Let's go, big facts. We got Achilles Breeze in the house, King Reaper.
Oh, yeah, my phone.
Byron Cutler, Chris Green. We got, let me see what else we got. Make sure you miss nobody. Halamoko was good, player. Nick in the house.
That's my brother. Yo, thank you for the video.
Hey, brother. Praise God, praise God. Furious Legacy Gaming in the house. Who else we got? Flood Run, I see you. LG Plays Games was good. Kane Cooper in the house. Real Vid was good, player. All right, we good. What you saying, Vaughn?
Oh, I said I wouldn't be hyped about that. GTA skipping last gen don't really mean nothing. Still gonna be Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look better.
Exactly. It's just like war. It's because Warzone.
Still gonna be on the Switch. So
That's true. Well, you think they finally gonna release a Switch 2 version this year?
they supposed to put their guy to eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing, yeah, Jazz Gordon said Xbox not prepared for GTA, like for the fall.
Yeah, talking about they don't have enough Xbox in stock. Man, would nobody gonna buy that dog shit? It's crazy. Got Takid86 with the $2. CEO on Twitter said it's about half sold Xbox PS5. PC PS5, yeah.
That's the same thing, right? PC, Xbox.
Yeah, same shit, different day.
I mean, Windows.
Same shit. Where's he go? Hey, yo, Vaughn, what you think about I know we're gonna talk about it on the show. What you think? But I know you heard what Strauss and Zelnick had to say about GTA 6. They ain't gonna get it on PC for like 2 years, 19 months.
Yeah. And I had to go watch the Michael Jackson movie again. He had to beat it.
Did? Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's such a fucking good movie, man. Damn, where everybody at? Hold on.
I don't know.
Yeah, everybody.
I don't know. I'd have to be like really in the mood for it. That's something I'd probably enjoy more at home when I could stop and play it, because that's the way I listen to music too.
Nah, you got to stay at the movies, man. Because it's like a concert.
Yeah, I understand the concept, but
Oh man,
because it's really the music that gets you going. You know what I'm saying?
I go through phases where I'll like Michael Jackson music, and then I won't listen to it for a long time.
You like
I go back to it. It's been a while since I've had a Michael Jackson phase, or.
I always find myself listening to Mike though. Sometimes
I'm more in my Blondie/Madonna phase when it comes to 80s music.
No, I don't like Madonna.
But I'll get back to Michael Jackson one day, I'm sure.
Oh man. Oh, so you ain't with the movie? No, that's crazy, bro.
I haven't seen it.
That's crazy. Hold on one second.
I'll see it.
Oh, Rockstar.
It can't be as good as the Elvis movie, right? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't see that. I didn't see that here.
I ain't know they had Elvis movies. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
so. Like Tom Hanks or something.
Every movie was fire, nigga.
Oh man. Hold on. We got here Colt Eastwood again.
I already shot everybody.
Yeah, hold on. Come on, man. I had to go to the door. Here. Package. Hold on. Colt Eastwood. See Colt Eastwood. Hey, Court deleting tweets. Call of Duty Nextgen only. Hold on. If I tag you guys on Twitter, please be so kind to retweet it. Call of Duty. Shit ain't not for nothing. I didn't know they were still fucking making Call of Duty on PS4 and Xbox One. Nextgen only. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean it's just like Madden and 2K.
I didn't know that, bro.
You know.
I'm so young. Like goddamn. Well, how many years we here now? It's year 6. Niggas still playing them old ass consoles? I ain't gonna
No, man, haven't been on last gen console in a minute.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
but it is on Switch too, though. So that's technically.
You ain't lying. Hey, wait, hold on. That
You
is
know what I'm saying?
that is a caveat.
At 30 frames.
Yeah, that is a caveat from hell. Like, that's crazy. Hold on a second. Yeah, but
Hold on. Game tells us with the $5. Yo, Z, how Marathon doing? It has 200 people playing it. Also, Jay, PlayStation don't have the marketing rights. Both Xbox and PlayStation. Man, Game tells us, get out of here, man. You
both
retarded,
Xbox
man.
and Play. How true that? Wait, they ain't no Jay. Yo, that's crazy.
Retarded,
Yo, he
man.
said both PlayStation and Xbox got the marketing right to Call of Duty. Like that, you know how embarrassing that, bro. I did just shut the fuck up. You know how embarrassing that is. Like you think your brand is so shit that you can't even market your own game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Game Shows. Listen here, man. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate you. I ain't gonna love you, little bro. But you's a moron. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah.
You's a moron.
A super moron.
Yeah, you imbecile.
Especially because he saw Strauss Zelnick talk about the PlayStation marketing deal.
Mm-hmm.
He said the reason why it's going to be delayed for PC, or that's coming out like 2 years later on PC, had nothing to do with the Sony marketing deal they got. The game choosers don't know how to read. You know what I'm saying?
He'll not do it. He said no, it's not coming on because it ain't coming to PC because PlayStation got the marketing rights. What? Oh man. Hey man, hey, come on here, nigga. Like stop. Hey yo, come on here. If that was the case, it wouldn't come to Xbox. It was about them having the marketing rights and being a third party deal. It wouldn't come to a rival platform, not PC. Believe it or not, PC is not PlayStation's competition. Like that's real nigga shit. That's fact. I mean, we just talk shit here. Like I just, this ain't they ain't no spin either. You know what I mean? Like, they've never really been in competition with each other. Like they two different platforms. You know what I mean? Real talk. And I mean, when you go outside, watch this. When you go inside the store, make it Counter-Strike for the PlayStation. Like nah, nigga. Like it's not the same. What happened was over the years, PC niggas, I don't know for whatever reason they got tired of doing their taxes. You know what I mean? And playing Monster, they how you say they inserted themselves into the quote unquote console war. But it's not,
Yeah.
That's the fact.
Those were number console gamers anyway.
Yeah, I got told you before. They
just bought. Those are console gamers that bought a PC.
Yeah. Oh, and the ones that do that are they consider console niggas that play the better version of multiplats. That's all.
Yep.
They not playing the motherfucking Dotas and like all the other shit here. You know what I mean? That's fact of the matter. Like I said, as you guys come in, by tagging you guys on Twitter, please be so kind to retweet it. We're going to have some funny here today. My brother Colt Eastwood, you know what I mean, decided to take his account and all his tweets over to True Socials. What facts don't matter. Alternative facts there. They call it alternative facts there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He got caught delete shit in real time. That's what makes it more embarrassing. You know what I mean? Do we always get it right? No, but most of the time we do. We don't go out there and delete our tweets. If fuck, leave it out there. Guess what? The wrong clock twice a day. It's a come true eventually. You know what I mean, Xbox dog shit.
I mean, if you're committing fraud or something, and then you're slandering somebody, that's another story.
I still listen. Whatever I said, nigga, I stand on it, nigga. You know what I mean? You look the other day, nigga, broke us.
But if you're getting sued, you would take it.
I won't give a fuck. Hey, tell me, listen, sign up with the rest of them. Like the other day, somebody tried to shame me the other day, man. Who this guy right here? This guy's toxic. He had all my racist, right, homophobic tweets there. I shit, don't y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, what about Troy? What about Mr. Troy Terrain?
Oh man, hey, too much start.
My bad, OG.
My bad, OG. This is my bad, OG.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Game gonna be the game. The problem is, like I said, they take themselves. They think that I guess they're journalists or something. Like even with Jason Schreier, they get shit wrong all the time. They don't go out there deleting tweets. Once it hit the web, motherfuckers, it's always gonna be there. Like it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, what you gonna lie and say you ain't say it? Niggas got the screenshots here, nigga. Like that's the thing. Like damn, that's crazy. Hold on. Like I said, by tagging you guys on Twitter.
Yeah, like the salty batch files. You'll be in those if regardless. You can delete them all you want.
Yeah, you don't give. I mean, you ain't gonna be the game. That's what makes it funny, bro. Like they I say they take themselves too fucking, I guess, seriously. I don't know, bro. Like that's the weirdest shit to me. You know, at the end of the day, instead of having fun for what it is and for what it ain't. You know what I mean? That's. You know what I mean? But like I said, as any guys, as your guys come in, you be so kind. Slap the like button. Tag them you guys on Twitter. Please retweet it. Hold on a second.
So Game Trailers, what is there to say about GameStop buying eBay? I mean, that's not really much to say. It's just kind of
there's nothing there.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
I mean, I don't know much more we could add. Holy shit, they're buying eBay.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have to do with gaming.
Oh, I guess they, I guess niggas, selling used games.
I mean, people could try to address it. I wouldn't know what to say.
Yeah, I guess they try.
Yeah, there's no story there.
Well, I guess the used game market is something they trying to. Maybe they was making more money on eBay. I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't know.
That's why. Remember, Microsoft did that deal with them. Remember, because of how bad they were doing.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah. Like I said, if I'm tagging you, I see you guys in real time. Hold on. Oh, we got some bills here. You guys should talk about GameStop buying eBay. Hey, tell Xbox marketing rights. Xbox got the marketing rights to my game. Oh, here you go with this bullshit. Here you go with this bull. Oh, man, here you go with this bull. We got another bill here. Yeah, you see him? Dita boy, what up, bro?
Yeah, Dita boy with the $5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Colt, move over. Colt moved over to True Social.
Yeah, he did.
Live streaming with Chud the Builder playing Kai. These your people, Z. Man.
Oh, man. Hey, nah, man. You can't blame him for that
man.
one. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I guess he did. Colt did come for the chief next thing, though. He damn sure did. Like the last, like you said. Xbox,
I'm glad eBay doesn't own PayPal, because then basically would be tied up into, because I still use PayPal, so.
Yeah, I mean,
I used to think they had I thought eBay owned them, or the other way around, but I guess they're separate. But that would mean they would own PayPal, and we'd all be tied to them if in that way, if you still used PayPal. But I was wrong. So.
I mean,
I still use eBay though. Actually, I use eBay.
You know what? I think
that's where I get my Chinese products and shit.
I may have bought one thing from eBay. I think it was a hard drive, but it was something you can buy from a direct seller or whatever. Like Best Buy. Yeah. But yeah, I always skip about you niggas scamming motherfuckers and shit.
They probably buying them because of the Pokemon cards.
What's up
you
with
don't
the Pokemon
have to
cards?
worry about eBay. You don't have to worry about eBay. They have a protection thing. So if you get scammed, you just get your money back.
The resale prices on these Pokemon cards is crazy. And they do cards now at GameStop.
Oh, they do?
Oh yeah, they started that card, that collection shit. Yeah, like Magic the
I
Gathering.
wonder if they're going. They might change their name to eBay Stop or some shit like that.
Oh man.
And they sell everything. And they sell everything.
It's all. I think it's all just
Game Bay.
A misdirection. It's all
Game Bay.
Yeah,
it's a false flag operation.
They don't even have enough money. Like their GameStop is not even worth like anywhere near what eBay.
They borrowing the money from the bank.
Yeah, they. To me, I think they just pump faking. They're trying to get a bunch of people to buy some shares and shit. And they gonna pull the rug under when they say we're going out of business.
I think they're gonna start auctioning off games.
They're trying to dig their way out.
From now on,
the only reason they does because
Microsoft
saved them one time. Remember that?
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna go into GameStop, and when you try to buy something, somebody's gonna snipe you, and they're gonna get it right from under you.
You know what? Honestly, I think what happened to Real Talk. I think ultimately, outside of them and the unfair, customer practice, as far as the used game stuff, I think
digital games killed.
Yes, console game guys, like started to buy more digital games than physical games than ever.
Because think about it, Best Buy doesn't even really carry video games like physically, like you know what I mean. A lot of places they don't have, or they have a small section of video games. It was nothing like it used to be, where they had a whole huge section of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's
nobody in here ever bought anything from Best Buy.
No, talking about Best Buy. I mean, I think people online shopping now.
Buy.com. Now that's what we're talking.
As far as I think that's what can really kill GameStop off. Like when last you see motherfuckers pre-order stuff from GameStop a game. I would still go there.
They're gonna make a lot of money. They're gonna make a lot of money this year with GTA.
Well, usually it's the people that still buy the toys and that like the community part of it. You still see those people going to GameStop, but like the mainstream regular people.
I go there.
Yeah, they don't go there.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
The people that buy toys and fucking Pokemon cards go to fucking GameStop.
Yeah, well, that's not enough though.
That's not enough. Yeah, but come on. Years ago, every
we're not talking about years ago. We're talking about right now.
Midnight release, there was lines out the ass every fucking game.
They gonna have a midnight release for GTA. That's gonna be big. GTA 6 gonna make them a lot of money.
Maybe that one game. Other than that, like niggas usually feel that they goddamn games digitally on consoles. Like
Yeah, but
he said, "Bring me my
event though.
He brought me my PlayStation headphones, bro."
What you say? What you say?
GTA 6 is there.
Go get my AirPods, dog. Oh my bad.
GTA 6 is just gonna save a lot of people.
gonna save you. Well,
they're gonna do they're gonna do pre-order. You get the poster. Gonna pre-order for that poster.
Steelbook or whatever.
Hey, yo. So what? I'm ready for my poster.
Pardon me?
They're gonna do the.
We should be finding out soon about GTA.
I don't think they're gonna do no bundle. I don't think they're gonna do no bundle though.
Nah, they're definitely gonna do a theme console.
They gotta do something, yo. Listen.
How much that shit gonna be? $800?
Nobody gonna care. You gonna get it? I'm gonna get it.
Nah, bro, I ain't paying no $800 for no console, brother.
It's just the.
You mean tell me? If they come out with a GTA 6 bundle or a PS5 Pro bundle, you ain't gonna get it?
Even if that shit $1,000? Fuck no, it's not
PS5 in GTA 6. Like
if that shit was a Drake custom.
That shit gonna sell like
customizable player character here.
Yeah, about scalpers, it's not gonna be sold up out of community.
Yeah, they'll make limited of them if they do.
Yeah, that shit gonna
you know what they need to do? They need to do that shit like they did the last time, the duffel bag shit with the lockbox and the key and all that other shit.
Yeah.
Like
they need to make the plates after is what they need to do. Like re-release them. Like you know what I mean? Because people would like buy the Spider-Man plates. If you put them out, they would buy them. If you put out,
we ain't talking about plates though. Like, bro, just they gotta do something big. Like, they can't just charge niggas $100.
That's all theme console is just the plates. Come on.
No, I ain't even talking about the console. I'm talking about like what they should do. Like, they can't charge niggas $100 just for like some.
Yeah, they already confirmed. They already confirmed they're not charging $100 for the base game.
No, not the game. You know what I mean? Like a collector's edition or some shit like that. Like they can't charge. They can't charge niggas $120 for some special shit, and it don't have nothing like tangible with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like how Ghost
they charge $100. They charge $100 for Red Dead. It came with a steel book and some postcards.
I know, I paid that shit, and it came with a poster, a map. It came with the big ass map shit too. But no, I'm just saying, like, you know how Ghost of Tsushima, you get the mask and shit, or like God of War, you got the axe or some shit like that. Like they gotta do some shit like that.
It's gonna come with a bag of weed.
Hey, the easiest thing to do is the theme consoles with the plates.
I don't know. I don't know. I think they might go away from theme consoles because they're going. How you going to price them?
Yeah, I mean, maybe they probably just do the plates.
Because if the shit already $600.
I'm not saying collectors. I'm not saying
no.
I
know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying going forward in general. I think they might get away from that shit because it's going to be too much. Hey, you got to think.
I know they released that shit.
You got to think Steam too. That Steam controller probably going to make controllers go up to $100.
I don't think somebody's gonna buy that shit.
Who the fuck buying that shit?
Ain't no but like five niggas.
They sold out, but they didn't make a lot of them either.
Yeah, but that's just straight for PC niggas. Who the fuck buying that shit for?
Yeah, nobody.
I know. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Right.
If controllers down near 100 now, controllers 85 right now.
So
you don't think they're going to 100 eventually?
You think niggas on PC gonna buy that Steam controller for GTA?
It sold out.
Vaughn, a lot of
but
that
they only fucking made 100 of them shit.
Too.
No, I'm not trying to say the Steam controller is good. I'm just saying Sony see that and it's selling out, I'm gonna be surprised they raise the price of the controller. That shit $85 already.
Yeah,
it's $85.
but they didn't make
that'd
many
be
of them.
$85.
They didn't make no fucking crazy amount of. You know what I mean?
No. But the fact
Nah,
that
he
it's
right
100
though.
and it's selling.
Them motherfuckers 85 and with tax.
But
That
hey,
bitch.
the good thing is,
90
Moore's Law did
up.
say that they are supposed to be coming out. The Steam Deck, it is supposed to be coming out though.
Well,
Like it isn't canceled. It isn't canceled, so that's good. Like, it's supposed to be
what's not
coming out
canceled?
soon. The Steam machine bullshit.
That's good. For who though?
Oh man, hold on.
Yeah, ain't nobody buying that shit. Nigga got a
they're
Well,
supposed to on the
even the
controller and
PC
shit.
dudes that bought it, right? Even the PC dudes
Yeah.
that bought it, they can only play it in Steam. They can't use it outside of Steam.
Oh yeah.
They did
Yeah, so that's
the
pointless.
review and stuff on it. Yeah,
They locked it down.
it shows up like an Xbox controller in Windows, and you only the features only work within Steam. So that's kind of
okay.
defeat the purpose of it.
Hey Z, what the fuck is your topic? You doing the show, right?
Yeah. So we got what was I kidding? I guess we. What you want to do? Rockstar first, Colt first, Call of Duty, and Greenberg. Pick one. We got a few times.
Nah.
Rockstar, you already on it.
Is Pastor here?
No, he gone.
Wait. Why y'all about to stop that nigga?
Y'all should do Rockstar first. There's a whole article.
Yeah, you already talked about it.
I told you. Expectations, the sales expectations.
Yeah, well, hold on. So let me get some on the screen here. So anyway, the president from Rockstar was being interviewed. I mean, it's like, I guess one of the things came up, asked him, where is the, screen, where's the PC, where's the PC edition of what's coming? And he basically said that, hold on, let me get on screen. I'm gonna say this one straight. Jim, you're gonna have to, I'm sorry, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong tweet. But basically saying the consoles are their core, and that we should see a PC version maybe in like 2 years, 19. 2 years. Let me get this one on the screen. You just said something about Jason Schreier. What are you talking about? That was the wrong one.
That was Jason Schreier. Hold on, that was just Jason Schreier. Just reporting on basically what we were talking about.
Okay, let me share my screen. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, here we go. 2 years, basically 20 months. He said consoles are their core. He don't make no money with you PC niggas, all that shit you niggas be talking about. They can't get jiggy with this shit. I told niggas that though, you know what I mean? They make more money on consoles, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold
on. Strauss. Yeah, I'm just reading the thing. Strauss Zelnick says the expectations are so high and terrifying. The creative teams are given unlimited financial resources to deliver perfection. Sony has a marketing deal with Rockstar, but it's not only the reason why the game won't launch on PC day one. Again, it's not the only reason why the game won't launch on PC day one. Rockstar has historically gone on console first to serve the core consumer, says Strauss. A console release first, then a PC release a few years later could be a chance to drive more sales and even get some customers to buy the game twice. Development costs have gone up significantly, and AI influence is notwithstanding, as they say that they haven't seen cost decline yet. Selling 10 million units would be considered disastrous for this game, as some analysts have forecast it will exceed 25 million copies sold at launch. So the stakes are high. Damn, I know for a fact they're gonna
crazy
sell
shit
at least 20 mil within the first week.
on PlayStation. You know the crazy shit, yo. They listen. The funny shit is, and niggas will say this is some pony shit or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You gotta realize these motherfuckers understand it's 95 million fucking PS5s in the wild. They know where they bread and butter is. 100 million, whatever, J-Dub. Throw that bitch to 200 million, my nigga. Do you? Like
wait. Why big money at? Why big money at? He's supposed to be here to correct me on that, man.
I don't know, but they gonna make so much money. they gonna make so much money off of the PlayStation shit, and they gonna make money off Xbox too. But where Ridge at? For the simple fact of you think PC is the motherfucking leader. You got the biggest company making the biggest game right now. I don't give a fuck if it's the best game or not. They about to make the most money ever off of a motherfucking game, and they telling you fuck PC for the next 2 years because this is where we gonna make the money at. So when niggas be talking that shit that, oh well, you should make PS5 games day and date on PC, they don't make no fucking money over there. That's why they don't do the shit. Like this should tell y'all niggas what it is right there.
Yo, listen, man. Listen, Rockstar feel about GTA 6 in relation to the PC the same way Ferrari feel like whenever they sell a car and like you start doing bozo shit to it, like they put you on a list type shit, right? Like the craftsmanship and the art and shit like that. It don't really benefit you to put on the game on PC. Like, all right, cool, you're gonna put the game on PC, you're gonna get some sales and shit like that. But the butchering and the freakery these niggas gonna do to the art that you put out.
He said they gonna need, oh man, cut the titties off. They have a mannequin with the titties cut off.
Yo,
wait, hold on, father guy.
They over there putting pipes on niggas' faces, all type of crazy shit over there. Like,
hey,
it really don't make no sense,
have
man.
Madonna up there, the Madonna, Picasso with the titties cut off. The PC niggas is weird. Though, I ain't gonna lie.
AZ, you know what the niggas gonna do though? They realized for the first GTA Online how motherfuckers came in that community, made their own shit, started making their own money off of it. They realized that that's an untapped market for them at the beginning. That's why they was releasing so many of them heists and all that other shit to keep people engaged. But they was watching people do all their own shit. Like Lil Durk got his own shit, T Grizzly got his own shit, LeBron had his own shit, Anthony Davis had their own shit. Like these niggas had shit where you was going to go play with them, all of that. You think they not looking at all that and saying, all right, well, we gonna make a whole thing where y'all got to give us a cut first.
AP, them niggas put GTA 5 in the Dominican Republic, my niggas. Like, come on.
Oh my god, I know all them motherfucking put. I'm like, dun.
Niggas had the streets, the music, all type of shit. And I'm like, nah, they got it.
Yeah, they gonna make a killing off that shit, bro.
Yo, he said, HP said, man, the PC lacquer race. Oh, man, $2. What's up, my brother? Says the PS6 version will be out, drop before the... Yo, that's crazy. The PlayStation 6 version will be out before, goddamn, the PC version. He ain't lying. Oh, shit. Oh, we'll see Grand Theft Auto on the PlayStation 6 before we see it on PC. That's a fact. They ain't talking about that, too. Yeah, I ain't thinking about it like that. Well put, brother. Touche. Yeah, I ain't thinking about it.
Them bots gotta delay that Helix purchase.
I just seen some Grand Theft Auto shit in real life. Nigga on a motherfucking moped on the wrong breakdown lane on the highway. Somebody gonna flip that nigga over. He better move.
Yeah, man.
HP MP XP with the $2. PC lacquer race. Yeah. To die for with the $2. Z, the PS6 version about to drop before PC. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Like, bro, you talking about like, between 19 months, 20 months. We want to say 2 years. It should have delays with back. Like we also may probably see that thing on PlayStation 6 before we see it on PC.
Hey, Z, you know why they gonna do that? You know why it makes sense? Because think about it when they released it the first time. It came out on PS3. They immediately re-released it on PS4 a year later, and then they gave it to you on PS5. What was that? Almost 8-9 years later, whatever the fuck it was. But I said this before, them niggas gonna double and triple dip before they release that shit on PC. Like motherfuckers think it's 200 million people with PCs. Motherfuckers don't got a high power PC enough to play that shit the way they really want to play that shit. Right. Like you need some shit to be able to play that shit with all the mods and a high frame rate and have fun, and the buildings ain't popping in crazy and looking stupid on you. Like you need some shit to be able to play that shit. And the money fucked up right now in the world, Craig. Niggas ain't paying for that shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah. That's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie though, but fucking that's. And here's the thing though, like so, like the big, I guess, on PC, Grand Theft has a community with it. Was it or GTA, RPO, RTO? What's it called? RPO.
RP shit.
Okay. Here's the thing, like, and maybe I think maybe we may see something like that in the version of the Grand Theft Auto, if Rockstar was smart, they don't make Rockstar don't make any money off that. They help when they do this online with their own service and all that shit. They don't get a dime from that. I understand this, and smart and Rockstar, but we're not closing it down, stepping in, you know what I mean, and flying lawsuits because they can study and add that to, Grand Theft Auto 6 and where they can monetize it, you know what I mean, and able to make money from it. But ultimately, like I said, that's what I was trying to tell Stock. He said, how big Grand Theft Auto is on PC with the RPs? I did, but Rockstar don't get any money from that. They don't get not one dime from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They get a lot of promotion from it, but they don't make no money off that shit. That's why I said them niggas gonna wait them 2 years. It makes sense to re-release on PS6, and then when they release that online shit, they gonna make sure every motherfucking thing everybody else do from that point on, they gonna get a cut of that shit. 10%, 20%, whatever it is, they gonna make money off of that shit. Because remember, they got to make it last as long as it lasted this time. How long Grand Theft Auto Online been going? What was it, 7 years now? 8 years?
Since 23 gens.
Yeah, 15 years. 15 years. 16 years.
Damn. So just imagine they go another
360.
What's it again?
Damn, so just imagine they get another 15 years out of this shit. You think them niggas not trying to make motherfucking money hand over fist off you niggas? Absolutely.
Yeah, but they don't. Like I said, they don't get a dime of the proceeds.
They didn't even tell us to be
on the RP.
Well, unless it's on their own app, because they have their own for their services and shit. They have their own shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah, but
Rockstar
I mean,
that's what I mean.
New people.
Yeah, that's the only way.
New people going in the RP shit, like they still gotta buy the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
but that shit dirt cheap on PC. $17.
Yeah, but that's my point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they Rockstar, they don't really make the money off the game. It's the shark cards, and that's where the money at. You know what I mean? The shark cards and all that extra shit. You know what I mean? That's what they get they bread and butter from.
But that's what I'm.
That's where they fucked up
but that's
with
what
Red
I'm
Dead
saying.
2 online.
Mm-hmm. So then, what'd you say?
Same shit.
That's what I was saying. Like, if you paying all of that money for that, look at all these motherfuckers. Like I said, T Grizzly, Lil Durk, Anthony Davis. Like the motherfuckers, when you buy into they shit, like you buy into their Discord or whatever, like you getting cards from them and little money and points from them, so you can go buy they shit and all that other stuff. Like, so you can run around and they little gang on the game. Like you said, Rockstar don't make no money off all of that. You don't think they see all of that shit? So it's probably gonna be a 2-3 tier thing. Like nigga like T Grizzly that's so in depth with this shit, who make a lot of his money off of streaming that shit. He might get a deal with Rockstar. Like, damn, if y'all come to my shit, y'all get this many shark cards, but y'all gotta pay to get in my Discord to do this. And trust me, they gonna take their time and do that shit the right way.
They're gonna lock it down.
They not about to miss none of that money no more.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think this
You just know that they're gonna lock that shit down. They're not gonna let that.
Here's the thing. I think Rockstar looked at this shit and said, "You know what, motherfuckers? We about to punish you niggas. We said 2 years. We meant to say 4 years. Fuck y'all niggas here."
No, they just they just hired the creators. That's what they did. They hired the people that created RP.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So I said you're gonna. You probably see some aspects of the RP and Grand Theft Auto 6, the online part of pushing them. That's just what I was saying. But that's the record say, "Fuck you niggas here." You know what? You making off. I ain't gonna lie. They was making a lot of bread, and they was talking. We had these shows before, whether they're really going to sue or shut it down, or whatever the case may be. But I was like, you know what? We gotta say we cooking up 6 right now. Y'all gonna want that? You ain't getting a goddamn thing here. But ultimately, real talk though, not for nothing though. Like you said, take it at core. They make more money on consoles. Like all the songs they make way more money on consoles. You know what I mean? Console guys,
and they'll do something similar to what Bethesda did with like the Fallout and shit, with their online shit. They'll just lock it down so that they'll push them out.
I mean, once
one or the other.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, once it hits PC, it's hard to govern it. They got their own rules. You know what I mean? It's like when Halo 1.
It's open.
Halo 1 didn't have online on console, but there was a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And niggas took this shit, made it online. You know what I mean? Once you make their own, it's hard to to kind of crack down on it, to govern that. You know what I mean? Their own intellectual property. I mean, real talk. But also they said they don't really spend that much money on games, on console type games. But let me reword that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they bought
that shit need to be crossplay day one.
Well, I mean,
crossplay between what, Vaughn? What you mean?
Oh, between consoles.
Crossplay. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
you
I think
PC,
it's probably going to be.
I don't think it's going to be that.
Is it crossplay now?
I'm gonna turn crossplay off. I don't want to play with them Xbox niggas.
It's only like 9 niggas in the box. What this shit is?
That might be one of the new.
Hopefully they have.
You know what I mean?
They have bigger lobbies also.
Wait, so actually, believe it or not, if I was I never played really Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm gonna do the new one. I just played this shit for the story a little bit, you know. I never really got into the online aspect. I'm gonna do the new one, but
maybe they were saving it for 6, the crossplay shit.
So,
you know
so they still don't have crossplay.
Nah, listen.
You play on PlayStation.
They sports titles have it, like 2K though. That's kind of crazy.
AZ, it's some Nintendo dude somewhere out there swearing to God that GTA 6 gonna drop on the Switch.
Yeah,
Switch 2.
Eesh.
Oh man.
Man.
Yeah, man. Like, that's wild. But I don't know, man. I mean, listen. Do you think? Well, I guess for those guys. For that small community of PC guys that, you know, they grew their Contra, their channels playing Grand Theft Auto. If they don't have a PlayStation, they don't get a PlayStation. They gonna get a Pro. You know what I mean?
They gotta go get.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yo, AZ, isn't that one of the rumors? Hey, Vaughn, you would probably know.
What?
No, I was gonna say, hey, Vaughn, you would probably know. Isn't it the rumor going around that they got motherfucking GTA running at a stable 60 on a Pro? I heard.
I ain't know about that. That shit.
I seen a screenshot.
That shit don't have no type of performance mode. That's an L, man. I ain't playing that shit at 30. I with the PS6.
It should. I mean,
get a Pro. It's gonna be 60.
Yeah, it should.
If it's not, bro, I can't do 30, bro. 30 is disgusting.
So what if it's 1440p 40? That ain't that much better than 30, but you would play it for that?
Yeah, everybody had that, but if it's just straight, if it's straight 30,
I'm talking about 30. Yeah,
it should be at least 60 though. Like, goddamn, I mean, like, come on, man. You know, we got these pros here. I mean,
it's Rockstar. I mean, you got to think about it.
What that
I think that's why they delayed it.
No, I'm just saying they should be able to take advantage of the technologies and shit like that, unlike the other people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they still got the same CPU. Like the CPU.
Man, everybody keep talking about the CPU. Like,
I'm just saying, brother.
The only game that uses CPU is GTA 6. Like, it's
but I mean, there's no other game like GTA. There's no other game like Grand Theft Auto.
It ain't. Listen,
it's not though. It's really not.
Man, listen. I'm just
I think that's why they delayed it though, yo. I think that's why they delayed it.
Don't got people running around like that.
Yeah, that shit like
doesn't look compared to GTA.
That shit open world in the dark, my nigga.
Yeah. And they probably had about $1 billion more of development.
Yeah.
Wait, what had $1 billion more? Crimson Desert?
No, GTA over Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
So they can do it. Yeah, GTA got a lot more money. They should be able to do it.
But you know these developers get a little lazy, man.
Now when your main console has 60 for every game, like what type of precedent would that be? That would be terrible PR. Every game in the last couple years got 30 and 60, especially on a Pro.
Yeah,
that would be insane. But listen,
there's no way they can do that.
Grand Theft Auto too popular. Grand Theft Auto too popular.
It's what I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. Come half stepping.
I'm telling you, my nigga. This is why they delayed it. They delayed it because they knew they was going to have marketing. They knew they was going to have marketing rights, and then when the Pro finally released in 2024, it was too close to release in 2025. I guarantee you, in my opinion, they're probably thinking the same shit I'm thinking. We can't release this shit on a console that's got more power.
Their main focus is the base. Their main focus is the base.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is the main focus. But here's the thing. You would rather delay it so that when you release it, the people that already have it can have access to it day one. You already know that the regular consoles is going to run the way that they is. I hope so too. But I think that's why they delayed it. I think this shit was ready a whole year ago.
Ain't no way them niggas launching that shit without a 60 FPS mode. There's just no way.
Yeah.
That's the standard for all games right now.
I mean,
for the best, man.
How you say there is no excuse for that? Like, what would be the perk? What would be the perks on the Pro then? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit, I'm not gonna like that.
I think like Vaughn said, I think that shit gonna be like he said, because remember, if you look at Forza about to drop, Forza giving you 4K 60 with no ray tracing. You know what I'm saying? So they got to make sure it's going to be 4K 30. The Pro, they're going to be able to at least probably, in my opinion, 1440 P60 or 40 unlock frame rate, some shit like that. Like they should be able to do it.
No, the resolution could be 800p. It'd be good to go.
Oh yeah, because of the upscale and shit. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, upscale. It's going. Yeah, upscale. Yeah, upscale it. Okay.
And come on, Rockstar has always been like top notch when their shit comes. Like they've always pushed it, like every time. Like remember Red Dead? That was like one.
Yeah, they pushed the graphics though. They didn't push the, frames.
Yeah, frame rate. Yeah, they was graphics.
But this one you could see them hopefully pushing. Hopefully they push the frame rate this time.
No, I agree. I hope so. Yeah, I most definitely hope so.
What I
mean? I think they will definitely releasing that GTA Online as soon as possible.
Yeah,
they talk about they need a big risk they taking. They need that money ASAP back.
Yeah, and I think that's part of like the delay too. Like to add the modes like for the different graphics.
Make sure everything's ready.
Yeah, but then also like for that extra shit. So like if online don't launch like
it's like
the same day. It's like within a month or something.
It's normally like a month or so later because they spend the bulk of their money on the actors, the fucking making the goddamn game, and they want motherfuckers to play the game. You know what I mean?
Play the story.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's like not for nothing though. Grand Theft Auto has surpassed. It's like Halo. Like niggas play Halo. Used to play Halo and Gears for the story. Niggas is all about online now. It's just what it is. They don't look at when you think of Grand Theft Auto. Honestly, you don't think of a single player game. Oh, we ain't done that shit in years. That's still more like the PS2 and 360. Hop one line, ride around, just kill a book of hookers and all that shit just aimlessly. Like, you know what I mean? Like niggas don't play that for that no more. Niggas play that shit just to get online and play. You know what I mean? Online. You know what I mean?
Yo, they about to
they have crews and shit.
They about to print money like
they're gonna make their money. You know why they're gonna make their money? Because I just looked it up. Grand Theft Auto 5 it made $800 million on its first release on the PS3. On its re-release, it made $1 billion on the first day of release. So think about that. They made $800 million. They made $800 million on the
$2 billion.
They made $1 billion on the PS4, Xbox. They're gonna make their money. If they say it cost them $2 to $3 billion to make this game, they're gonna make that shit back immediately. They're not worried about that shit.
Yeah, they could probably.
I think they worried about. I think they worried about sustainability. That's the thing. They worried about sustainability. That's why they want to drop on consoles because if people are forced. What up, Brody? People are forced to go buy that shit over there. What's good, my guy? Are you feeling me?
You just have to have the content there ready to go. You know what I mean?
You know how I be. Gotta stay out the way.
As long as you got the content, you have a chance to keep the people on your side. You know what I mean?
Oh, for real?
And I don't really believe in all of that like extra shit about like competing for whatever. Like certain shit like once it dropped, like the world stopped. Grand Theft Auto is that type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh man,
GTA is a different case compared to other games.
Yeah, I don't know, but hold on, brother. So you mean to tell me Project Hill is gonna have to launch next year, but play the Series S version of GTA 6 until 2028? Hey, what's up? Hey, your apps are goddamn lootly. You know what it is. They real talk like so. And shout out to Downpour. So if you, I don't know, I'll tell you, bro, just pulled up. You just got here. I didn't think about this. So they saying, again, the CEO from Rockstar said that the PC version of Grand Theft Auto will come to like 2 years. We're supposed to get new consoles next year, right? So he say most likely we'll see a PlayStation 6 version of Grand Theft Auto before we see on PC. Yeah. Now here's the thing: do you think that'll be enough? Because the game comes out this year. Do you think they'll launch Grand Theft Auto 6 with the next gen consoles next year? Next year.
They should.
I think so.
That'd be a way to sell it. Look at Vaughn. Vaughn said he ain't playing it till PS6 if it ain't right. So he'll be one that they know they get a guaranteed sale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I mean. So
especially if they have the marketing with PlayStation and they knew the 6 is coming out next year. Yeah, why not?
Oh, dog, they about to be selling this bitch until like 2035. It'd be Grand Theft Auto 6
Yeah,
still.
this game is going to be released. So when
easy to that.
Grand Theft Auto 5 came out when 2013. Yeah.
No, it came out 2012, and then it re-released 2013.
No, 2013. It came out 2013.
2013.
Wait. The first of
2013.
Wait. We had PS4s in 2013, bro.
They came. PS4s came out the end of 2013.
Yeah, it came out the month before.
It came out before.
Yeah. So and they re-released it.
Oh, so them niggas got me for $100 twice. Fucking fast.
Yeah. So they re-released it on next-gen consoles. Yeah, when it came out,
AP Ball Out, you got it.
Another 360.
Yeah, so
because they knew everybody would fucking buy it. Because
think about it.
It's that shit.
You remember the selling point for the PS4 and the Xbox One version was the fact that it was coming to 1080p. It was going to be 1080p.
The PlayStation 4 was 1080p. Yeah,
both of them was. Somebody got the Xbox version updated too. They both 1080p 30. Right, that was the selling point from buying from the PS3 and the 360. Now you can have it on 1080p. On the PS4 and the Xbox One. That was the selling point, you know what I mean? Then they re-released that bitch again on the PS5 on the Xbox Series console.
Yeah.
Like, God damn. You talking about milking it? That bitch went 3 generations. Now that's crazy.
Them niggas
at Rockstar.
Yo, come on,
them niggas don't hit the they ain't hit 60 frames till they got to that PS5 Xbox Series generation.
Yeah. Them and fucking Bethesda re-release shit fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. That's
again, it's just like, yo, say whatever you want. You feel me? Like, it's not gonna be the same for everybody, but like, dog, the staying power of like the brand GTA, like Grand Theft Auto, like, it's just powerful, my nigga. It is what it is. They could release that bitch right now on like Android. It's still gonna turn up for somebody. You feel me? Like, some of them people who live like on the other side of the planet and all they got is phones to game on, like, they about to run it up crazy for some type of shit. You feel me?
It's a super casual game, yeah. I agree. I don't think it's a lot for Game of the Year though.
No, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year. No, I don't.
This year's stat.
Yeah, nah.
Because you gotta realize that as popular as it is, the Game Awards is a whole different beast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole different beast. And the fact that you got Wolverine, you got Resident Evil that dropped, you got Sorrows.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit.
And like right now,
we still got more games. Phantom Blade Zero, Marvel.
Right now,
there's a lot more shit that's dropping. So we don't know. You know, and
right now it's really Res 9 and like Pragmata like going, you know what I'm saying? Like 1A, 1B, however you want to flip it. You feel me?
Listen, I say Sorrows probably number 2.
Yeah.
That's just me. But I ain't gonna lie, that'll be dope if Capcom kind of sweep this year with Resident Evil and then Pragmata, and then they drop another game or something for the end of the year. Like, that'll be dope.
They got another game coming out under the year?
I don't know. You know, we'll know this summer. You know, some games they don't drop. They don't tell you. You know, ahead of time.
They got that samurai game, Onimusha.
Yeah, Onimusha 3.
Do they do Publisher of the Year? That's what they start doing. Publisher of the Year.
Capcom cooked up this shit.
They do.
But then what Microsoft kind of, I'm not saying they put out anything, but then isn't Microsoft the biggest publisher? Like, when they kind of steal that from them, though?
Capcom put out way better quality shit. Their shit looks amazing.
No, I agree.
Yo, my nigga, right now the only thing Microsoft competing with is OnlyFans, because both just put out cheeks. That's it.
Wait, hold on.
No, the only thing they can compete with is Hellblade 2.
Say that again. Say that again.
I think this is Rockstar. I think this Rockstar has a chance to win it though, because Naughty Dog not coming out. Usually Naughty Dog or Santa Monica can beat Rockstar. I don't think Wolverine gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, nah.
Or you talking about they not gonna be able to do it? Well,
beat them for Game of the Year. What's the only ones that beat them for Game of the Year?
It comes out in October, right?
No, November.
Yeah,
November.
Does it meet the cutoff date?
He's talking about Wolverine.
Yeah, come on. I'm talking about Wolverine.
I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto. What is it?
Come out before the deadline.
November the 19th.
They come out before the deadline.
I ain't gonna lie, they might get that shit to it, bro. Just the hype.
Yeah,
no. I just said that a lot.
The last time Sony went toe to toe with Rockstar, Sony came out on top. I'm just saying.
But that's two. That was when there was two of their biggest franchises. Last of Us.
No, I get it, but
I don't think Wolverine not gonna do it, brother. We gotta keep it real.
I don't know.
Spider-Man.
What?
I don't know, man.
He said, "Hold on
We
here, bitch."
ain't finna act like.
Hold on.
Wolverine.
Popular character. Jada, turn your cool powers. Get defeat this nigga. Jada, turn your cool powers. Defeat that nigga. Too big for bitches right here. Turn your cool powers. Get this nigga, Jada.
We ain't gonna act like Spider-Man 2 didn't get nominated for 7 awards and ain't win nothing.
Wait, hold on.
Back in 2023.
Hey, Vaughn, hold on here, bitch. Wait, hold on here,
That's gonna happen.
Why don't you just say
Well,
that,
and that, but I agree with you, and that's the reason.
And that was a 90 rated game.
And that's the reason why I don't think Grand Theft Auto gonna win Game of the Year.
It wouldn't be Wolverine, brother. It wouldn't be Wolverine.
Wait, hold on here.
What, Game of the Year?
Hey, yo, Vaughn, you ain't shit.
What you just said, right?
I just forgot
What
about
you just said, the reason you just said is exactly the reason why GTA 6 ain't gonna win it. They gonna get that shit to like It Takes Two Part 2 or some shit. For that exact reason, what you just said.
Yep.
It's a game award. Each year they'll do like, if this year a AAA game won, the next year it's going to be a AA game that win, and the year after that it's going to be an indie, and then that's just how it goes.
I don't think it's going to be no AA games nominated this year. I think it's going to be all AAA.
There's too many AAA games.
Got half the year left.
It's just May.
Yo, listen, I'm about to say something controversial.
It's here.
Oh Lord,
you got a sex change? Whatever.
But nah. See it violent. But yo, First Light might be in there. It might be in the mix.
Ooh.
First Light,
007.
It might be in there.
Saying it's pretty good. Now.
I don't know about that.
Man.
Wolverine, that shit ain't win over no Wolverine, bro.
James
Bond?
I don't know.
Nah, it gonna be at the bottom of the pile.
I like James Bond.
It might be in the mix. It might be in the mix.
Nah, I don't know, nigga.
Wolverine look better than that.
Yeah,
and I like the James Bond game.
Yo, hold on here, man, bro.
Hey, listen, you want
you ain't had a Wolverine game like this in a long time.
Hey, Vaughn, why you think it's not gonna win? Because it ain't gonna be in there long enough? Because it ain't gonna be in there long enough?
Well, Wolverine?
Why? Yeah.
It's a superhero game. I just don't think it's. Spider-Man couldn't win nothing. The first two Spider-Mans didn't win nothing.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Spider-Man is mad popular.
Right, well, Spider-Man ain't Wolverine.
Wait, hold on.
No, even Spider-Man is more popular.
Spider-Man ain't Wolverine.
Hold on, Z. Hold on, Z.
Hold on here, man.
Red Dead 2 didn't get it. They didn't win.
And look who they lost to. They lost to Santa Monica.
Yeah, and they're gonna use Insomniac this year.
Z, can we agree that Insomniac is not on the level of Naughty Dog and Santa Monica? We can all agree with that, right?
They up there.
No, they're not. They make great games, but they're not on that level.
No, they're not.
Man, they up there.
Oh, man. Wait, hold on.
Vaughn, we ain't finna put Insomniac on the level of Rico. What are we doing, man?
If it's 1, 2, 3. If it's 1, 3, then 3.
How about it? How about it? Come back in, bro. You biting.
My bad. I'm in the hood Walmart right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jump out. Man, Vaughn, we ain't finna do that, man.
Insomniac is a great studio, but they're not on the same tier as Naughty Dog and Santa Monica. They're not.
Man. I don't know. I'm a slightly
brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Insomniac.
Slightly. Listen to what I'm saying. I said I'm a slightly disagree with you.
That's why I ask you a question. Do Insomniac average a 90 rated game?
Pretty much.
No, they don't. They only have 190 this generation.
What are you talking about? All their games are like 88 or 89. Like,
that's not a 90, brother. It's not a 90, brother. Only Spider-Man scored a 90.
Are we going by Metacritic?
Same shit. 88, 89, 90. Come on, same shit.
What about sales, though?
Yeah, sales because it's a popular IP. That don't got nothing to do with Game of the Year.
Oh, okay.
No, I think Wolverine gonna be amazing, but I don't think it's gonna be on the level of a rock.
All right, Vaughn, you saved it, dude. You saved it.
Wait, hold on. Somebody
because you said it's going to be amazing game.
Snap this right here. Now who? Right now who? No, wait, hold on here, man. Somebody time
only
snap this
because
right
you
here.
said it's going to be amazing games. I'll rock with him then. All right, cool.
And there's only one. There's only one. There's only one lot for game of the year so far that's going to be dominated. That's Resident Evil 9. That's the only lot for right now.
And that ain't gonna win. Resident Evil.
I know it's not gonna win.
That's a waste of a fucking.
I think it.
No, it's not.
Nomination. Resident
Evil.
What that mean? What are you talking about?
No. It's no Resident Evil is a great game. That motherfucker. It's just any game that comes at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I agree. Yep. Let me break low key Poppy.
When you look,
man, we know you the Resident Evil fucking stand.
Let's hit this cat. Here.
Oh shit.
Hold up.
Oh shit!
Bro, you can't say it's just Resident Evil when it's one of the biggest franchises ever at 100 million units. So,
yeah, they have fucking 22 games, my nigga.
No excuse, bro. There's a bunch of games that like that too, and hit 180 million.
And then they did remakes. Come on, man, stop playing.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not saying it's not a good game. Niggas like it, but it's Resident Evil essentially. They ain't doing nothing different but putting a fucking different weapon in the shit.
He said it's 30-year franchise.
He said just Resident Evil.
Yeah, come on, man. Same fucking goofy ass zombies.
Is any of the Sonic games considered one of the best games ever made?
Which one of the Resident Evils? Yeah, I think that's one of the most.
They said Resident Evil 4 is one of the greatest games ever made. You can look up 5 different all-time games of all time. Resident Evil 4 is going to make every list.
Well, yeah, Spider-Man 2018. I mean,
Spider-Man 2018 is not one of the best games ever.
That's one of the best action adventure games ever.
Yeah, it sure is.
It didn't innovate. It didn't push gaming forward. It didn't help it jump the genres.
Resident Evil,
without the buzzwords, it's still.
Oh man.
Resident Evil 4
yeah, Resident was.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the camera.
Yeah, bro. If Resident Evil 4 didn't exist, Last of Us wouldn't exist. A lot of games wouldn't exist without Resident Evil 4 existed.
These are the only niggas that could think of a over-the-shoulder camera.
Was they the first?
Come on, man. Just because they was the first don't mean nobody was ever gonna do it. I understand your point.
But they push gaming forward though. And so with these Spider-Man games haven't pushed gaming forward. Yeah,
wait, hold on.
For superhero games, they did.
No, they didn't. Arkham did that.
Yeah, they did.
Arkham did that, brother.
So what performed better?
Spider-Man. I agree. I'm just saying we can't. Come on, man.
I just said Ari is. All I said was Ari.
Downplay already, brother. Come on,
a little bit.
It's one of the biggest franchises ever.
It is. I just think for game of the year, we know it.
I don't think it's gonna win because of how early it released.
Wait.
He do have a point though. Spider-Man is way more popular than Resident Evil. I mean, so
not gaming. No, it's not gaming. No, it's not.
In gaming?
I think
in gaming? No, it's not, brother.
It is. They only put out 2 Spider-Man games, and they already they're like 70-some million sold. Like,
how many Spider-Man games you think? How many Spider-Man games you think existed for 30 years?
And they barely at 100.
You said how many what?
How many Spider-Man games been out in the last 30 years? At least over 50 games.
We're talking Insomniac games.
Yeah, having a lot.
No, it ain't been like 10 of them.
It's
been more than 10 Spider-Man games.
Y'all still talking about the same shit? Hey, yo, you know why I think it got a chance? It's just because... Yeah, hell yeah. Cut that nigga off.
He said,
hey, listen.
He said, fuck
you know why that shit? You know why I think that shit got a chance? It's just because of how brutal, how bloody it's gonna be, and how much anticipation it's had behind it. I think that's what's gonna give it a chance. Let's just be real. Listen. You a hoe,
bitch,
motherfucking and shit. He's a bigger bitch.
Wolverine. I mean,
I'm just saying when you think about it in that regard, Spider-Man is supposed to appeal to all the masses. You get what I'm saying? Think about all Sony games that's won a game of the year. It's usually been some shit that was graphics, stories, had a good stories. Like, damn, that's bars right there. You hear me? Spitting, motherfucker. But yeah, that on some real shit, I think it's got a chance. I think Vaughn just saying it from the standpoint of like Spider-Man, the biggest shit ever. But Spider-Man is a PG-13 game. They can't motherfucking goddamn snap a nigga's saphiriliac and have blood spurting everywhere, my nigga. They can't do that. And Wolverine, you can rip a nigga eyeball out.
Yeah, but
It's difference.
I know what I just I don't know. Wolverine. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they're a great game. Don't get me wrong. I think Spider-Man and Wolverine, they're gonna be done well. Compared to other superhero games, I just think they're not deep enough. I guess with different aspect of it. To win.
Compared to what, Batman?
No, just overall period. Like how you say, people won't take it serious. I guess they won't take a Spider-Man serious compared to Resident Evil. I think Spider-Man's better in my opinion. I enjoy Spider-Man more than I do Resident Evil. I don't like that scary shit too much. You know what I mean? But overall, you know what I mean? I just I don't.
Spider-Man's story is not really. I mean, besides his girlfriend getting.
That's right. The problem is
it ain't really that heavy.
So that's what I'm going to say. As far as the story wise, Resident Evil may have a better story, I guess. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Yeah, has a better story.
And they got more legendary characters also in gaming.
Well, yeah, with Resident Evil being a mature.
I don't play Spider-Man for
do
the
more.
story. I don't
play
Spider-Man for the story.
You're kind of with Spider-Man because it being PG-13. You're kind of
I mean, you can say that, but Wolverine will be violent, but is it going to be Last of Us 2 violent? I doubt it.
No, I mean it's different.
Wait, hold on.
You're gonna have dismemberment. They're gonna have dismemberment.
Yeah, cool, but is it going to be as violent as Last of Us 2? It's going to be as dark as Last of Us 2.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to rip people in half.
Yeah, Vaughn, it's going to be more violent than Resident Evil.
Hey, Vaughn, I honestly, look, hey, Vaughn.
Wait, hold on now.
Listen. Hey,
Vaughn, look
at this simple fact. Look at this simple fact. I think Vaughn is talking about the real. Vaughn is talking about the realism aspect of fucking The Last of Us.
Yeah,
because of how
like a superhero game.
React to shit like that. But you can't say when you looked at that preview and he motherfucking stabbed that nigga, ripped him in half, and did all that other shit. That looked pretty fucking real, dog. It shit looked pretty violent. Like that shit looked pretty violent, bro. Like.
I'm not saying it's not going to be violent, but
you can
hear motherfuckers goggling on blood while they trying to breathe.
They also said if he gets damaged, you'll be able to see like in his skeleton.
Yeah, you're going to see metal.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's still a it's still a comic book, though. You know what I mean? I won't say it's a different type of. I won't say Wolverine we went on in Last of Us. Last of Us that was gory. Like, come on, like that's like,
the tone of it was super dark.
Wolverine's pretty crazy.
It is.
I don't think Wolverine.
It's Logan.
Yeah, it's still a comic book, though.
I don't think the curated. No, I get it.
I don't think the tone gonna be as dark as The Last of Us 2. You can still be violent and not the tone not be super dark.
Yeah, like,
that's true.
That's true. Like that one scene, you saw one in the car shoot that when she picked that girl in the face. I was like, yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's you know what I mean. You're still doing with a
I ain't going against them. I love Insomniac, but come on, man, we ain't gonna compare them to no Rockstar.
So look. Before my phone rang, what I was trying to tell you is you got to learn how to separate the fact of your love for Naughty Dog and the realism that it brings to give something else a chance, my nigga. Nothing is probably going to touch the level of realism that Naughty Dog could bring to
but that wasn't my main point.
My
point was that Insomniac is not on the level with Santa Monica and Naughty Dog.
They're not, and I agree with you. But are they in the same room? Yes. Are they third on that list?
No, I don't think they're in the same room, brother.
Yes, but they're not on that. PlayStation Studios? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Who else? Who else out of the three PlayStation Studios is doing
more games than them? Like,
that's why I put them up there.
I ain't even talking about. I ain't even about
the production is way better.
Hey, Vaughn, tell me who out of Naughty Dog, Santa Monica, and fucking Insomniac, who is better than them three that's under the Sony umbrella?
I probably put Sucker Punch and Insomniac on the same level.
Oh wow,
I would.
No,
but two Ghost games.
Yes,
that ain't better than none of the Spider-Man games. I love Ghost.
I think open world is better. I think
Spider-Man
the
sold
Ghost
way more.
game open world was better than.
Story is better. The
It's fucking
characters is
Spider-Man.
better.
Y'all keep saying like that's
the character development is better.
Yeah, but Spider-Man is such an iconic thing, bro. That's why.
Hey man,
I don't know.
Spider-Man 2 got nominated 7 times and won 1 award in 2020.
Wait, hold on here, bitch.
That's all I'm saying.
Wait,
that's all I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Has Ghost won anything though?
Yeah, Ghost won some stuff back in 2020? Yeah.
Yeah, but Yote.
Yeah, but it hasn't won a game of the. It hasn't won a game of the year. If you want to put it in that category.
No, it didn't. But I would never say Ghost. I would never say.
That fucking pissed me off that Yote didn't win anything.
My point is, Ghost. I would never say if Ghost of Yote came out this year, I wouldn't say it has a chance against Rockstar. It doesn't.
No.
Neither does Wolverine.
Against who? Rockstar?
Yeah.
No. Well, wait, hold. So wait, the whole thing is y'all think Wolverine might beat out Rockstar? Wolverine is going to beat out Rockstar for game of the year? Nah, that's not going to happen.
Wolverine is the only game that could, that's releasing this year that could compete with GTA 6. That's what I'm saying.
But remember, GTA is releasing on the 19th, and they closed the shit off on the 25th. It ain't enough time.
Yes, there is.
It's a popularity contest. That's all it is. Like even if it released the day before, they gonna,
Yeah, as long as it releases before the cutoff, it'll be in.
So Vaughn, let me ask you a question. If Wolverine come out and that bitch is a 90+ on the Metacritic, and it's got critically acclaimed, all of this other shit, and motherfuckers talking about that shit more than what they talking about Grand Theft Auto, which we know that's not gonna happen. But let's just say, for sake of argument, that it's pretty close in engagement and popularity. You don't think it's got a chance with a 90+? It's got to be up here.
It had to score like a 95.
Story. I think the
story
just gotta be.
Nothing does that. Like it's hard. That's hard to do, dog.
Hey, Rockstar scored a 97. But
what game scored a 97 for fucking Rockstar?
I get it.
Red Dead.
And Red Dead was no night. Yeah, and that's bullshit. That's why I don't know why we use Metacritic. Red Dead no 97 game.
But the critics vote on who gonna game. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but I mean,
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. And y'all already know I'm gonna be pulling for Wolverine.
Okay.
But
Jay, ask this: would you bet your money Wolverine will win?
No, I wouldn't bet. I wouldn't bet my money
on.
The reason, I would never bet on fucking Jeff Keighley's Game of the Year thing anyway, because it's a popularity contest, right? So I wouldn't definitely do that.
Look how many times indie games won.
No, they gave Overwatch, right? They gave Overwatch over Uncharted. Yeah. That tells you everything you need to know right there. Yeah. I would never put my money on
Overwatch was actually really good.
Rocket League best racer before.
Yeah, but it was nowhere. It was nowhere near Uncharted. Get the fuck out of here.
That was a trophy. I know that shit, man.
Yeah, they gave fucking, only fucking Rocket League was the best racer. Like, Rocket League was not even a racer.
Yeah, and then they gave like It Takes Two over like Horizon and
slap the like button.
Like, it's just that's what I said. Every 3 years. They rotate the game every year. It'll be a AAA one year. It has to be a AA the next year, and the indie the next year. Then they repeat. That's how it is. You'll never get no nothing but 2 AAAs back. That's not how they do it, bro. The shit is just janky. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm going out on a limb, and I'm gonna say I don't think GTA 6 is gonna win Game of the Year. Only because the fucking shit is janky. Even though everybody in the world gonna fucking buy that game, it'll probably be a 96, 90, 97 Metacritic. That bitch still ain't gonna win Game of the Year. That's just because the Game of the Year. That's how that shit is.
All right, well, hold on. All right, but I guess moving the conversation forward, ladies and gentlemen. Last thing, so.
He's right there, you fucking dumb.
Like I said, not a bit of bad Xbox news, whatever the case may be. Not better. Colt Eastwood has been caught deleting tweets in real time. I'm gonna share my screen here with you guys. And my question is,
they all do that shit.
That's what I'm saying. But why though? What thing is why? Because right now they're saying that me and Tatum made some true social accounts we over there panhandling to the alt-right right now, so we get money off these niggas here, right? You know what I mean? We pro black Trump supporters on True Social right now. Stall us out, y'all let us work. So, y'all catch us cooling over there. That's all you know. We over there working. We trying to come up.
Z, if you want to use my picture over there, just let me know.
No, we know. We a good black guy.
Oh, man.
We over there, shoot down and trying to come up.
We already got your profile picture, yeah.
But hey, yo, XBL Gaming, you know, he's getting this stuff here. I was doing a show, bro, too. So I'm just saying, I'll reach out. So anyway, he has some beautiful being footage of him here deleting tweets in real time.
Fall. That is actually true, though. But you see how much he's clinging on to the hope, rather, of that, hey, exclusives are back, right? That's what they're hoping for. That's what this might be a trial time period, essentially, of what we're doing with the Xbox exclusives. Tim Dog and multiple others really latching onto this, and odds are Gears of War E-Day may be, in fact, an exclusive for Xbox, maybe timed exclusive, we don't know. We have to wait for June 7th, right? But moral of the story for this post is crossing those fingers, dotting those I's, crossing those T's, whatever you want to do, in order to hope the Xbox is returning to form, getting those Xbox exclusives back. But again, with those being on PC, it's not going to be the same as the 360 era. PC, I mean, whether you need it or not, I just don't see exclusives making a hard return because they want that money. And I don't think the fan base, as loud as the social media presence is in that small community here, I don't think it's going to be enough to change things, but we'll see what happens. But again, they're grasping onto hope in hopes that exclusives come back. But again, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Even Hazardous come out and correct him once again. This guy's been covering Xbox stuff for some time. Even I had an inkling of knowledge that this wouldn't necessarily mean a lot, and I don't cover Xbox as far as most games on PC. Exclusives don't benefit me as a consumer or gamer at all. With an exclamation mark, guys. He's very poignant and
right
to the point.
You see it in 4K, right? See, these guys here, they go whatever the Xbox narrative is. I play most games on PC. Exclusives don't benefit me as a consumer or gamer at all. Exclusives only benefit the guys that's selling the plastic, right? They split my game purchase, and now where I play my game. Listen, so right now he's against exclusives, right? And of course, what are you going to do? He's going to delete that tweet. No.
And on this, right? So again, exclusives only benefit the guy selling the plastic.
Absolutely.
So, guys, he made up his mind. They only benefit the guy selling the plastic, okay? They split my game purchases and how or where I can play. And remember, he's shifted over to PC. He's not even playing on the Xbox consoles as his primary way of playing anymore. He's moved on. And now he put up that rhetoric back then, not that long ago, just a couple weeks ago, guys, a few weeks ago. And he's very adamant about it, right? As we continue to go on. Sorry, I don't restrict myself to one place to play. I want to play more games how I want. Stop being a fanboy over plastic. Guys, what are we doing? Why are we being fanboys over plastic? We should never do that. And again, that's why I wanted to lead off with that first example, because he really wants Xbox to have exclusives again. He really wants Xbox to have exclusives again.
My God.
AZ, you know what this is? You know what this is?
And then of course,
you know what this is? It's like the Trump support. It's like the Trump supporters who say they hate immigrants and Mexicans and shit, but when you go to their house, they got the motherfucking Mexican son, daughter, the abuela outside in the garden picking the motherfucking roses and the oranges and shit, and then the grandfather outside running the motherfucking goddamn trucking business and the grass cutting business, but they telling you they hate motherfucking immigrants and Mexicans and these niggas work for them. That's who that is, bro.
Hey, Z. You know what's so crazy about bro? When I first got in contact with bro, it seemed like he was down with it. I think either somebody got to him and said some bullshit about you, or he looked at the show and probably like, oh, they too radical for me. Because you when I first. Xbox. When I first sent him, he was like, "Yeah, bro, I come kick it with y'all, yeah." And then like a couple of days later, it was like it just felt weird, like. You know what I mean? So, but I hope, bro, come through, bro. I hope you come through, man. Come through, bro.
Nigga said these black
we not like that, bro.
Hey,
we
Big
not
Money.
Like that.
He seen Big Money. He seen your David Jaffe video.
Oh, shut up.
He heard that Mr. Jaffe too many times. Mr. Jaffe, that's bullshit.
Hey Von, that nigga Big Money was in here sounding like Stack Water. Miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
He's like, Mr. Jaffe, you don't see Kojima making YouTube videos.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm not like that, man. I'm not like that, man. I was off that day. I was kind of off that day, man. Please come through, man. Come kick it with us, man. Come kick it with us, bro.
Yeah. So I got a question. So here's what. Jerome, maybe how you say it's the complexion of his goddamn skin. How is this? Not that I'm hating anything. Like you can see the blatant grift. You know what I mean? Like that's how you say downright disgusting. You know what I mean? Like goddamn. And that's the problem with that's why I wrote up why Xbox is in the position that it is as far as overall support and everything. As far as in the community, because because of stuff like this. Well, 1 minute you're all for exclusives, then you're not. Excuses are anti-consumer. Stop being fanboys, and then you right back. Oh, Xbox exclusives back. Like make up your fucking mind. Going back deleting all your anti-Xbox exclusive tweets. Like this shit is fucking crazy. Are these real? Are these
whatever
NPCs?
Microsoft tells them.
Well,
here's the thing. It's whatever Microsoft says, they parrot it. It's exactly what it is.
And he's listen. And I'm gonna get this bill. Shout out to Anonymous Balls. Appreciate you, brother. Lord knows we need it. And that is true. So I remember, like, we used to be just chill, whatever. And when he first started Xbox, the Play Anywhere stuff, they wanted us, buy one copy on your console and have it played on your PC. They give us something. They do. That's not. There ain't no spin. That's the God's honest truth. Even I said, wait, hold on. If I got a $12 PC, why am I gonna play this shit here on this console at 722p and I can play it on my PC? I mean, that ain't making any sense to me, right? Well, yeah, they do. How you say they do that? I mean, it's a prime example. After the shooting ranks, the fake shooting, all the pro right guys talking about, "Hey man, that's what we did this ballroom, man." Like this shit is crazy. Like they go wherever Floating told them to go. They don't stand up to nothing. Like you know what I mean? Like this, like come on here, like bro, this, like you said, this shit is fake. Yeah. Well, we got another votes. Get on right quick.
All right, hold on one second. Hold on.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. All right, you say hey. Say hey.
That nigga said he got the quietest dog ever. That nigga said, man, she don't bark, she just bite.
Yeah, she don't do no barking. She don't do no barking. That's on my left now. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Actually, it's 8:23.
Anonymous boss with the $10. What up, Z?
What's up, brother?
We said, what up, brothers? Z, J-Dub, Heat, AP, and you fraud ass fuck niggas in the chat.
Oh, man.
Hit up Z for a conversation speaking code, no abbreviation.
Slap the like button.
Yeah, it was good, Brody.
Yeah.
My man. It was good, brother.
You hear me?
You notice? You notice old pastor left, huh?
I didn't know he was in here. I didn't know he was left in here, but to this
because Pastor got the goddamn script too. They've been emailing his ass too. We know you and Coon the motherfucker, but listen, just say this when you get on your show.
Yeah. Here's well, I'm asking you your question. I gotta go down this 1 second though. Why do you think they're like this? Even when I was an Xbox guy, you don't get me wrong, you can tell you say the Coon and the Captain, but at least again, that's why they threw my black ass out. I stood for something. Having exclusives is important. They've always wanted exclusive. Yeah. It was England coming back. That's why they all hype them exclusives now. You know what I mean? I think that is disgusting behavior.
I seriously think this all goes back to they never got their get back after.
Maybe these niggas got daddy issues, mommy issues, abandoned uncle issues. Like this is nasty. This is nasty behavior. A criminal element.
We were on this show. You and J-Dub and me and Big Money and everybody, 2017, telling them hey, you better start demanding better, or you're gonna lose your console. And they said we were fucking crazy.
Yep.
They all did.
They try to tell us the market is changing, and the
whole
new
industry.
kids coming up. The kids are coming up and they don't care about these consoles and they're all about cloud and they're all about
old
gold.
people.
Yeah. That's the old big money. That's the old way of doing things. Y'all just old.
Yeah.
And now look.
Yeah.
Now look. Now they look like some clowns.
Yeah, this is how you say you can't invent the rules here. Like you said, you got to have value to your box. What's the difference your box from PlayStation? I mean, like this has always been the case. The reason why I owned the Super Nintendo, I'm saying this again, I owned the Genesis. I had Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo, and I had Sonic on my Genesis. If I could have got if I could have got and Mario's on the same console platform, I wouldn't have had a fucking Genesis or Nintendo. You know, like that's basically what the fact that they just make the flip flop thing so the damage control hates him, whatever. It's disgusting, Jerome. This shit here is like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what, you guys don't need no, you know what, you guys are toxic. Remember that shit is called toxic? Like, what the fuck you think it's talking
about?
And
then why delete the tweets? Like somebody has it screenshotted. Like, you're not going to be able to deny it. Like,
that's why you go to True Social.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, look. Keep going. Hold on, here come Dougie.
But it isn't going to change over there because he's still going to do the same dumb shit. So it doesn't matter where he goes. It's still going to follow him. Because that's what he does. You know what I mean? That's what they all do. They all lie like that constantly.
Yep.
That's why they're always in circle jerks. You know what I mean? They're always in Xbox circle jerk.
And I guess they think we gonna forget all the shit they said in the past and what they did in the past. Like, we remember all that shit, man.
Yep. Never forget it.
Never. Like, we the PlayStation guys are the reason y'all got y'all shit back. That's how I say, man, y'all got to give credit to the right people. We the one that was complaining. You motherfuckers didn't complain at all. Y'all just sat there and just ate that shit. Like, that shit is crazy.
Yep.
Every time Sony did something wrong, we demanded better. We didn't just sing along to that shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we demanded better. Like, oh, hell no.
You can't just parrot the talking points of the corporation. Fuck that shit. You can't do it.
They did for so long. So, I mean, until, Phil left, and then they latched on to the next one. And guess what? When
Boy, did they throw Phil away fast, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
I didn't see Pastor make a video saying nothing like, this is messed up. He's gone. He didn't say, he didn't make a video. He just went on to the next girl. That's crazy.
Fucking, remember Pastor Joe a damn grifter.
And the people that it's just the people that follow him, the people that follow that shit, how can you push that button when you subscribe to somebody and you know that's some bullshit? How can you keep, and I'm not trying to shit on, I'm not telling people not to subscribe to him, but come on now. God damn, bro. Like, after a while, even if I am an Xbox guy, after a while, after I see the bullshit, the people I'm subscribing to, all these Xbox do, after I see how much the shit be wrong, I'm be like, hold on, man, I got to change this shit up. I got to change this shit up. Like, because now it's the blind following the blind. That's all that is.
And they're always wrong.
Well, it's been like that for fucking 15 years, man. They've been wrong for 15 years.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. They followed Phil. They followed Sarah, Asha. It'll be somebody else. They'll just attach to that.
Yeah.
So they don't operate in reality, man.
Crazy thing is all for the same PR again.
Y'all got all y'all generals left. Now y'all got people like Pastor and Mello leading it. Like, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all follow these two. You got one nigga talking about he want Game Pass to be $40. You got another motherfucker you can barely understand, and all he squirt out is straight venom and bullshit. Like, bro, how can you keep following them niggas? God damn. No disrespect, little bro. No disrespect.
All he does is put out fake PlayStation bad news and shit. Like, run with bullshit. It's like,
I'm back. I'm gonna slap the like button. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, I just don't. I don't understand that. You know what I mean? If you're a fan of the brand, like bro, real talk, but it's not just him. All of them do it though. All of them, they change their narrative on whatever Phil and them said. Like Jado said, they changed their what they want. They like you see, they one minute these niggas Christian, one minute they whatever they say.
It's the whole industry.
Yeah. They do that shit. That shit is the weirdest shit to me. Like, come on here, nigga. Like I said before, like you niggas can't be Xbox fans. Like, bro, like you can't be. And this shit like going for the shit. You know what I mean? That shit ain't cool.
Take this over and over.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Now they right back to. Here's the thing though. Like even he was saying awakening to because Aaron Greenberg. I see he put out a tweet here. I'm gonna share on my screen here. He was saying that Xbox is back or some shit like. So then, and then I said, well, yeah, Xbox. So, where was it at? What was it at before then? Because you guys have been, you know what I mean? Your favorite. What do you mean by here? Look, great games. Are you saying the games were great before? I'm sharing my screen here. Were the games not great before? Return of Xbox. Like, what do you mean? What does he mean by this?
Yeah, the quality of the games didn't change. So really.
Yeah, but what does he mean? Great games. Return of Xbox. Future play. Like what? Like, where were you at the last 10 years then? Like, I mean, what was the case before then? I don't understand that. You know? You don't read these comments and say, yeah, man, that's by the time Xbox is back. I look forward to, look at these straight shills here. I look forward to owning the Xbox console again. I need to have games I can play anywhere else. I can't play anywhere else. Like, come on, like, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
That shit crazy. Hello Moko. Yeah, he said that shit, bro. When we did a show about the price,
not to cut you off. They got
going up to $30. Melo said he hoped.
Hold on 1 second.
He sure did.
He said thanks, Aaron. Tim Dog, talk to me, man. He go Tim Dog. I told you, hey J-Dub. He's talking about Tim Dog. These niggas be having grayscale. They be white walkers, yo. Thanks, Aaron. I hope all is well. Haven't taught you in a bit. I recommend exclusives again. Start with Gears. Also, get rid of Day and Date. An old friend of ours always said Xbox games spend a lot of money, right? So let them again and boss some Xbox exclusives and custom console. Hope all is well. Like, nah.
See, here's the problem with that. If you go, when Microsoft had exclusives, right? When they had the Halo Gears and the Forzas, when they didn't have Day and Date, when they had custom consoles, when they had all of that shit that Tim Dog is saying right there, Xbox was at its worst, right? So it's like, what makes you think it's going to change? Like, the reason all that stuff went away is because Xbox was doing bad. So I think they caught between a rock and a hard place. I just don't see it.
I don't know.
Where do you go from here?
Where do you go from here? Like that's how you say
when you had exclusives, the shit didn't sell, and then you struggle.
Well, I think where you go from here, like I honestly, more important than having exclusives. Honestly, I really just have good games. Because you can have the red falls, all that shit can be exclusive. It's still dog shit, and what I mean, but it's not going to move the needle. And here's the thing, right? I'm just speaking the other 2 points here, right? You know what I mean? You know, both are a shitty situation, but honestly, I would rather them have bangers, my nigga, and they still be multi-plat. Because a good game is a good game, right? But if you're gonna remain exclusive and still have goddamn games like Local Cycle and Gears Pop, like who gives a fuck? It's not gonna move the needle.
Yep.
They not gonna buy it, no play it like they don't do now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? So I know Big Money's been saying you'll give them this year. Like this year, I guess is. But here's the thing, and not how you say not to kick the gift horse in his mouth. We're right back to Gears of Force and Halo. You know, we got Gears this year. I'm excited for Gears. And we got Fable. I haven't played Fiddle, but Gears of Force and Fable. We right back to the same two again. But I don't really count Call of Duty because Call of Duty is Call of Duty. You know what I mean? To be honest, you know what I mean. But I don't know, Jerome. Oh, you got Forza too. You got Forza this shit. You got Forza. You got Gears.
Forza, yep.
And you got Fable. You know what I mean, so I don't think something like this ever came out in the same year. They haven't done that in a while. Like, you're having Gears for all in the same year. So, but what about next year then?
Yeah, that's true. You're still,
I don't recall them doing like
this
the Gears and Fable and all this shit like in the same year. They got 3 big, you know what I mean, from Microsoft. You know what I mean, so. Maybe that aspect. I didn't think maybe that's a step in the direction. I don't ever remember them releasing Gears, Forza, and Fable, in the same goddamn year, months apart. So maybe that's what they mean by you're back, But what I'm saying, you look at the quality. Like it's an expected quality of those games. They shouldn't go below that. They shouldn't go below that. That should be the plateau. You know what I mean? At that same quality coming from these. You know what I mean? And I know everything can be a Gears and a Fable, like, you know what I mean? But like games like a Valve and stuff, they don't move the needle, bro. They don't. You know what I mean?
At all. Yep.
They don't. They don't.
Unfortunately, that's all Microsoft got.
Yeah, that's why I said I think this is a good year for them, even though it got the Gears in it. I didn't count Call of Duty. I don't never put that. I never liked Call of Duty anyway. But I am, like I said, I am interested in Gears. I am interested in Fable. I've never been interested in Fable. I like the way the combat looked. You know what I mean? I think, to tell you the truth, I think this one looked better than the shit you used to like. Z, I didn't like that shit back in the day, Fable. I tried it. I tried 1 and 2. I just couldn't get with it. But this one looked more my speed. Like, and after these last 5-6 years, man, they've been playing catch up. That's why if I had to grade them, I have to give them a C+ on this, because they actually putting out something somebody might want. But these last couple of years, they didn't put out nothing nobody want. But when people saw that E-Day, I'm telling you, the fans of Gears, been wanting E-Day for so long. Like, you know what I mean? I think they going in the right direction with this. I really think they need to do a trilogy off of this E-Day. They need to, if this does good, they need to do a trilogy. Because what's the next number? 6? Gear 6 or Gear 7?
It'll be Gear 6, but I think they're doing it with number.
Yeah. I don't think they should go back to that for a while. They need to really think about that. Yeah. But if this E-Day does good, they need to do a trilogy off of this. The first, because when Gears first started, I think this is like, that's when he first got out of jail. They need to do it when it first start, from E-Day to the time he go to jail. That should be a trilogy if it does good. And I think it's gonna do good.
Hey, the only way that we're gonna get better quality from them is with the Game Pass. Day and date has to go, because that's the only way they're ever gonna do it. You know what I mean? If they keep day and date, they're never gonna. You know what I mean? Because that's been their excuse the whole time, because they have to put those games in Game Pass. So if you get rid of day and date, they can make the quality better. And if she does that, then yeah, I'll give her credit for fucking making better games. Like, that's a good thing for everybody.
I mean, before Game Pass, games was lighting the world on fire before Game Pass.
Yeah.
But
after that gave them the excuse to put AA games in there. Like, fucking, what's his name said years ago, that's what we're going to put. We're going to make AA games look like AAA games and all that bullshit. And it's like, no.
Yeah, Matt Booty said that, yeah.
But if we've been honest, none of those games are releasing this year is not going to move the meter. Just like
no.
I agree.
And you know what I think
they just don't make Goldie caliber games. They just
your boy Tim Dog going outside, Z.
Well, whatever.
That one tweet.
What you talking about?
He said, email me if you want exclusives back. I'm gonna email this to Microsoft. What?
Talking about, man.
As soon as they announce Gears, for PlayStation in June, man, this is gonna be heavy going on.
Man, not for nothing, no real talk. I mean, I wanted to. I mean, I would think it should, so it can have a bigger, a pool. You know what I mean, and get the other.
Yeah, for a multiplayer game. Yeah.
You know what I mean. So that, but I guess games like Fable, single player game, they don't want to play that. But you have some value to the box though. You know what I mean, you got to. You know what I mean? I look at games like I said, like Gears, Colt, and shit, or even Halo. Not for nothing. It's a fucking.
But if you're going to be the biggest third-party publisher, that doesn't even make sense to do. You know what I mean?
They can't go back to exclusive. They're never going back.
Yeah, like they can't put that genie back in the bottle now. Like it's.
Well, here's the thing though. What the real talk and the how you say the realness of it. If they don't go back to having some type of for their platform, the console goes away.
Helix is going to have some catch ya. They're going to have some kind of gotcha bullshit that they're going to something with performance or some shit that, you know what I mean? Like the only way you're going to get that good performance is running it on Windows. If you run it on Epic or Steam, you won't get that kind that out of it.
I mean, console nigga, they
have to pay for online or
PC niggas ain't
they're
going to
do something stupid.
PC niggas not going to buy it, and they aim on that bitch. Ain't console guys, and console got not for nothing to core.
Yeah,
but that's
it's not enough for them.
Ain't nobody buying that motherfucker. Let's be realistic here, right? Not for that type of money.
Especially over $1,000.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this is what they're gonna do with exclusives. They're gonna have some games that's exclusive. They might even do a survey and ask the Xbox fans, what games do y'all think? Y'all want to keep exclusive. It's gonna be some. It's not gonna be a lot. It's gonna be some. It might be one or two. You might get Elder Scrolls might stay exclusive. I'm just saying for an example, Vaughn. Just for an example, they might do that.
Though.
You know what I mean?
I don't see them doing that with them being a
I wasn't ready to say that. Hey, Big Money, I was going to say, you seen them numbers from the last quarter, brother. They ain't going back. They can't afford it.
Bro, I'm just saying, if they're thinking about it, I think they're going to do some, not a lot, but just a couple.
They're not thinking about
them.
it.
I think she's playing with their emotions. To not buy games.
Yeah,
I think
she's playing with their emotions.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But like I said, I'm just going off of what they're saying now. If they say they're looking into it and they reevaluate it, I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them.
They never said that though. They never said it. They said,
we hear you. They said they rethinking it.
They said we hear you. That's all they said.
Yeah. They never committed to anything. Big Money.
I didn't say they did, but they said they rethinking it, bro. They did.
Rethinking it. They wouldn't say rethinking it because it's going to make it look like they're doing it.
Yeah. I think Big Money to listen. Big Money to entertain what you're saying, and really want me to it'll be the AA games. Like the South and Midnights. It won't be none of the big blockbuster joints. Let's say if they were to do that, right? It won't be none of the big titles like Fable or nothing that's going to sell and make them, a big. It's not. That's if they do it. It'll be small single AA games. You know what I mean? It won't be.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just going off of what they said, man. They said the old girl says she's gonna rethink it. They gonna think about it, talk about it. Whatever. Whatever y'all use, they thinking about it.
Yeah, said that. She said that, and then 2 weeks later, we got Flight Simulator in VR. You know what I'm saying? It's like all that thinking, we hear you shit, nothing has changed. The course hasn't
that's just
changed.
PR. That's just PR shit, just to calm the fanboys down.
Yeah, to keep the
fanboys. Bro, it was PR when she sent that memo saying that Game Pass was too high, and then she lowered it the next week.
Oh my God, we ain't gonna get back into this.
Big money.
He back on Big Money.
If you read,
hey man, what the fuck?
If you read what she said,
you niggas kill me. It's damn. Oh, my fault. Go ahead. My fault.
No. If you read what she said, she put that tweet out and shit. But then if you look at the actual interview she gave, there's no it's totally different. That's all we're saying. All she's doing is.
And they was always planning to remove.
She lowered it. That was the main thing. She lowered.
They was going to remove card regardless she was there or not. They was going to remove that shit.
They was taking that shit out.
Yeah, after those 2 years, it didn't matter who was there. That card was getting yanked no matter what.
You know the great.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Moko got what she said. Like I said, She said they were going to reevaluate, like I said, first-party games, and that they will go by data sources. That's what I said. Reevaluate. I know. I guess what you said.
And they're gonna look at the data and see them numbers down.
Okay, it don't matter. At least they that's what they said they're doing.
But how exclusives gonna benefit Xbox? It's over. Answer that. I'm just saying. How is it gonna benefit?
I'm not. Listen, Vaughn. Listen, I'm not saying that you're right. What I'm saying is I'm going off of what she said. She said they're gonna reevaluate. Okay, that's what I'm going off for. That's what we gonna go off.
I know,
for,
and I'm saying that's a PR statement. They reevaluate everything.
So all companies do that. All companies do that. So
but hold on. Here's the thing you gotta watch with these companies, right? And what they say and then what they do. Motherfucking Trump told all you motherfuckers he wasn't gonna start no war. He was gonna make your eggs cheaper. He was gonna make gas right. He said, fuck Biden. He fucking said he was gonna do all of this shit and then turn right around and motherfucking did a whoopsie-do on all you niggas. This is exactly what the fuck they be doing. If she would have got in there and not, they was taking COD out regardless. You gotta remember, they're not gonna be able to do certain things with certain people being the face of certain shit. That's why they remove Phil, they put somebody else in, and they can give you new messaging. Now, she's gonna be able to implement her own shit, but COD was coming out. Because if you remember before COD was bought by Microsoft, every year they talked about MPD, they talked about sales. COD sold 10 million COD sold 8 million this holiday season. COD sold 7 million this holiday season. When that shit went to Microsoft, they stopped talking about it. They stopped giving you the numbers. And then they started losing shit. And now they went and spent all of this money because they were trying to bring people into their ecosystem and it wasn't working. Regardless of whoever they put in there, they was going to say the same fucking thing. We're removing COD day one. They're not going to get exclusives back. I mean, even if they get exclusives, it's not going to help their platform because you've given away the house already. It's hard for you to rebuild your player base. You've sent everyone everywhere else. Like, they've lost. Anything that she says, in my opinion, it ain't gonna do shit except for the hardcore motherfuckers that's just like, I'm buying an Xbox because I love Xbox. Outside of them, that shit ain't doing nothing. Who the fuck
and they trained them to not buy games.
Hold on, y'all, before this thing goes. Z, look at that. I'm AKA baby, and he just said Discord and said something about on Windows Central.
You said what?
Oh, did anyone of y'all do that Xbox shit? Did anyone of y'all do that Xbox fucking Windows fucking app thing? Did anyone of y'all do that shit yet? It's out, right?
Yo.
Oh, that yeah.
Do you see that? You see documents seen by Windows Central revealed a range of options.
You said, I'm sorry. You said, look at who?
I'm an 8. I can't read that shit.
What's your name?
I'm an AK baby. It say breaking news. Des Gordon, documents seen by Windows Central revealed a range of options. God damn it, the damn thing went away.
Baby. Breaking news. Okay. Breaking news. Des Gordon, documents seen by Windows Central revealed a range of options Xbox considered to reach its 30% by 2030 accountability by margin targets. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Breaking news, Des Gordon, documents seen by Windows Central revealed a range of options Xbox considered to reach its 30% by 2030 accountability margin targets. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what you mean it's gonna reach it by 2030?
They gotta remember Amy Hood.
Yeah, I know about the 30%, but how does that figure out to 2030?
Because that in the leaked documents, the 2030 was it was 2027. They had to reach a date thing, and then 2030
or else they was going to close up shop.
Shit. Yes, and it was the end of this year. If they didn't hit their Xbox shit, they were going to close up the Xbox shop at the end of this year. And that's kind of what they're doing.
Yeah.
What, 2030?
You remember that?
Everything will be done by 2030. They'll be done with all the Xbox shit by 2030 is what they're saying.
You don't remember that?
They're going to start. Yeah.
The leak stuff from the ABK deal.
Yeah. From remember the leaked documents. If you need them, I have all 28 of them. Yeah. So you're good. We have them.
So basically.
So do we believe? Do we really believe that? Do we really believe they don't went by 2030? They gonna shut it down? Do we really believe that?
Well, is their documents. It's Microsoft's documents.
Well, they said they're gonna shut it down by when? 20, 30 days?
They needed to hit a certain number in Game Pass.
Okay.
Okay, I
by
got it.
by 2020, it was 2020. But I mean, Heat, was it 2024? It was
Somebody
two
dropped the link inside the
milestones.
chat. Somebody dropped the link.
Yeah,
The
there
first,
was. It was like
the one was
the
like
first one was like
2023 or
4,
2024, and then
then
the
it was
other one,
27.
yeah. And if
then
they
it was
didn't reach the
2030.
milestone, yeah, if they didn't reach that milestone, they was gonna go ahead and just close up shop.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I don't trust nothing that Asha chick say. She's a PR person. Her job is to go in, assess the damage, and figure out an easy way up out these shit. That's just what that is. I'm gonna stand on that, and I don't care if she yanked Call of Duty out of some shit, and it don't matter. Clearly they don't just overnight want everybody to everybody to leave. They want to be able to fucking slowly wind this shit down. But they know their fan base. Like Phil said, they'll evangelize it. No matter what you put out, they'll evangelize it.
Yeah.
I found
that came from Phil's own mouth.
Fledgeron ain't nobody hitting 30%. That we did a show about that shit. Even I don't even think Sony is hitting that. When they brought that out.
No,
she removed it.
Amy never removed that mandate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't remember saying nothing about that.
Amy's the finance lady. She like fuck all that shit. Y'all gotta get these numbers.
You said they don't hit. They don't hit it, but you not get the hit. Here's the thing. I don't think
right there. I shared the article in NSFW and everywhere else.
Here's the thing. I don't think that as far as the hardware, I don't think they're making the hardware. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I
they're
think
they're just help making the APU. That's it. Then third party will make all that.
It's like the ROG Ally. It's ASUS and other people. You know.
Yep.
On the screen here, so.
Yeah, they're not. Even if they would, they wouldn't make many of them. Like even if they would go to Asus and say, "Hey, we want to make a special one or whatever," they wouldn't make many of them. Like, come on, let's be real. They only sold a couple 100,000 of the fucking ROG Allies. They didn't sell a lot of them.
Here's the thing. Microsoft said we saw from the leaks, right? They projected to sell 200 million Xbox Ones, right? They ended up selling 50,000 of them, 50 million of them shits. This generation, they're probably around half of that, right? So they're behind that. We know next generation, just off of sheer price and the fact that they don't have any exclusives and everybody already left.
They're below 15.
They're gonna be below this generation. So I just don't know why guys keep expecting them Xbox to be back to the 360 days. Like how? They're doing nothing like they were doing in the 360 days. Back then, they actually had great games. They actually had new IPs
that thing runs
and
full
games.
Windows. That's the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
For console guys, anyway.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I get it. It's cool to have faith and shit like that, but I'm just saying you gotta at some point you have to be realistic and at least say what they're doing or what they're gonna do that's gonna make a change.
Also,
what's gonna make you leave your place? What's gonna make you leave your place?
No, hold on. Hey, Jada, not to cut you off. I think we had the article when the tweet came out last week, I think on the weekend or something, where you had the old developer or whatever who was saying that the reason why they're saying Xbox is back is to separate from Windows, or if it's easy to spin off the company or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see if I can find that tweet. But you know what I mean? So because I do think they're still staying as a publisher, I guess, you know what I mean? Because they so invested it, and, keep the stuff. But as far as I'm like say competing, look at the console market. Look at the Xbox market. Is in the inside the company is very small. You know what I mean? Look at their footprint, their eagle print. I think honestly, when it comes to popularity, real talk, honestly, the OG Xbox was more stable, and you know what I mean. It didn't have the issues, as far as even selling, selling software, selling hardware. Of course, it got outsold 5-1 by the PlayStation 2, but it still did better than the GameCube. You know what I mean? And this even small
identity.
Yeah, like this. Let me find it real quick. Hold up. What's on it?
Hey, Z.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Z. You know why I really think that y'all might be right about this it going away? Because remember before they wrapped it all into Microsoft, remember we always used to talk about the numbers of Xbox only made 17 billion this year in revenue or some shit like that, and it was never more than Sony. And then once they wrapped everything into Microsoft, they look at everything together as a whole as numbers. Now that makes sense by spinning it back into Xbox. It's its own thing. So now it doesn't. They're basically saying if it can't stand on its own, we have legitimate reason to get rid of it because it can't stand on its own. Like its gaming division has to make a substantial amount of money for us to still invest in it.
Yeah,
and it's not doing that.
What happened is got to the point where it's dragging out the other. It's dragging down the other divisions.
Yep.
Is what you say, Jerome?
Yeah, because gaming
It's
overall was down.
It's dragging down the other divisions.
Yeah, hold on, let me see something.
Yep. Because they just weren't down in hardware. They were down in hardware, content and services, and gaming overall for 2 quarters.
Let's face it. Listen, we're not the smartest people in the world, but everybody back here we can all agree that you can't continue to have negative numbers perpetually, even if you are the world's richest company. Nobody's going to allow that forever to keep having these negative numbers. Like at some point, it's a breaking point. Don't y'all agree?
Yeah.
Don't you agree that there's a breaking point where it's like, hey man, this shit is just not worth it?
And that's why Amy Hood came in now. That's why she's,
Hey, see, going back to what you were saying, bro. Like, how can this generation be worse than the last one? The last one, that was supposed to be the wake up call for Microsoft. That was the worst generations we've ever seen, ever. And how the fuck did this generation end up being worse than that one?
Yeah, that's just a lot because
like, bro, you got to be doing some shit to do worse than the last one.
Philip.
Jesus.
Yeah, they had a
I ain't even gonna blame Phil. I blame the people I blame the fans that didn't hold him accountable. He escaped.
Like, they all ate fruit from a spoiled tree.
Yeah, but they allowed it for so long, right? Like from 2013, basically 2014, all the way into this year.
Well, we told them to leave. He was gonna keep black in your eye. You ain't want to listen.
I tried to tell them better. They didn't want to listen.
Yeah, hold up. I just found it. Look, I got it right here. The guy Shane Lynch. Hold up. You might have to read it because I can't see it. I mean, I'm able to see it, Jerome. I'm over the screen. Hold up, look. The guy Shane Lynch. And I think, yeah.
Hold on, I got a damn ad. Hold on. My God.
They can take all the shit that don't make money and spin it in with Xbox and sell it.
Hold on. We got it. Yeah, we got Shane Lynch. He said, I used to have Shane at Xbox.com years ago. However, I can't help but feel this focus on separating Xbox from Microsoft is packaging the brand up nicely for a spinoff or sale. Yep.
This is old Halo developers guy, changing Xbox, old school, they're changing Xbox just like that.
All of a sudden, out of the blue, you're gonna start separating the Microsoft from Xbox. All of a sudden, you had 15 years to do that. But you remember, Z, you said it, and somebody else said it too. Why don't you go ahead and spin the Xbox off and let it be on its own and let somebody else manage that shit?
So here's the thing. So remember when Microsoft bought Nokia, right? And I forgot the old boss name. Say his name was Tom Gallagher or whatever. They were saying that he wasn't such a fan of the Xbox brand, about gaming, right? And it was talks about them then selling off or spinning off the Xbox division. And I remember, like, this is I don't know, right after the generation started, or it was just was fucked up, right? And I said then, right now, so remember, oh no, guys, you could, you can't say no. Like, no, that'd be a good thing if they're going to fucking strangle the Xbox brand. It's being realistic, and have it be a form of shelter itself, and all this shit that's going on right now. I would much rather them sell that motherfucker off, spin it off, let it stand on its own to outrage this other bullshit. You know what I mean? And let it thrive and flourish. You know what I mean? Because real talk. You know what I mean? Let it be responsible. You know what I mean? To have, because again, not for nothing. You need games. You need software. Like I said, look, the way they did shit was fucked up. And I think a lot of people forget that so much fucked up shit didn't happen since now and then. These niggas took off from 2017, my nigga, to 2020 with nothing. They didn't go from 2020 to 2023. That's 6 years, my nigga, with no AAA goddamn games. Like, God, how the fuck listen, how does it happen and you want to be taken serious in gaming? Like, motherfuckers forget about it, act like it never happened, bro.
And remember, they said they were getting ready for this gen. Yes. They still didn't have enough.
That's what I started saying. Like, how do you guys call yourself Xbox fans or fans of the brand, my nigga? You sit by and not say nothing, be complacent, sit there and just take this shit, bro. Like, real, they went from 2017 to 2020 with nothing. But when I say that, the how you say, our ceiling was games like Cuphead and Ori, right? Well, Sony was dropping games like Spider-Man and Last of Us 2, right? That was fucked up. That was brutal, right? Then you go from, like I said, 2017 to 2020, nothing. Then you start the generation of with same shit games like The Medium and The Falconeer. You go from 20 to 2023, your first goddamn game was Redfall. And what it came like, like, that's 6 years of like, man, or Dante's Inferno, my nigga. Like, how does it happen? You know what I mean? It's like we said, we in Trump's America, like, so much fucked up shit didn't happen. Like, you forget the other shit that happens. Like, that's crazy. Yes, sir.
If them niggas would have dropped, if they would have dropped a new version of Dante's Inferno, that shit would have been fire.
It'd have been crack. But you know what I mean? It'd been crack.
What I'm saying is
that studio, that was the EA game.
But I'm saying you can still get something exclusive, but wasn't goddamn Anthem something that was EA game or some shit like that?
Yeah, I'm just saying, wasn't that shit exclusive though? But it was all multiplayer. It'd been a fire game to have. But
all I'm saying is that you can't. Like, what did they cancel? They canceled Perfect Dark. What else did they cancel? They got rid of it just now.
Regardless of whatever they canceled, cool. They didn't have nothing.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying,
listen, even with a game like Perfect Dark, real talk, Perfect Dark game in 5 since nobody asked for that shit. Even I was questioning that. Who the fuck asked for Perfect Dark? If the nigga said brute force or some shit like that, all right, cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, try that shit to get hit. But no one was asking for games like Perfect Dark. Like, that shit was never. The last one, the 360, was dog shit. Like, who the fuck was asking for Perfect Dark? But you know what I mean? Even when they announced that, I scratched my head. It was question out. Wait, hold on. And these niggas were on cheering up. Like, nigga, who in here played Perfect Dark? When has that shit been fired? The first game they released on the Nintendo 64? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, that shit was nothing but cap. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like I said, so much evil is happening. We forget, like, nigga, you go from 2017 to 2020, nothing. 2020 to 2023, and you're like 6 years, my nigga. So had they spun that, I'm sorry about this. Had they spun that shit off, or, you know what I mean, let it be by itself, there's no way in hell for them, for them being in business, would they been able to do that? They wouldn't have to go out there and compete, you know what I mean, to stay in business. You know what I mean? Our livelihood depends on this. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's all that I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. But I'm sorry, I hope it's
gonna I think you just like the way brute force sound. I think you just like the way it sounds.
That was Gears Before Gears, man. I'm gonna take you back,
brute
baby.
Force.
Yeah,
you like the way that sound. Brute force.
Yeah, that was Gears Before Gears, my nigga. A third-person shooter.
Yeah, but you know what? You're right in this sense. You're right in this sense. When you think about it, it would have put them in the same position with Sony, and they would have had to sit up here and make sure that whatever they put out was a system seller. They would have had to, like, you would have had to say, all right, yo, you're going to get that Xbox, right? Man, for what, man? Because of this game over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, you would have to, you know what I mean? You would have to do something like that. The way they just went about it was like that. Like, come on. And I'm questioning. I started doing the shows and joking, looking at the quote unquote the Xbox guys. And they not, they not say nothing. Like, yo, what's wrong with you now? Going back to shit with Colt, like, come on here, my nigga. That damage there was dumb. Like, man, like, Like people, that's why people don't really have no faith in your brand. Like
community did it.
Yeah, like come on here, nigga. Like you always overhype and overprompt and don't never deliver. Hey, everybody got the scorpion chips, ray tracing. They talk about all this slick fly shit, and none of that shit came from fruition, my nigga. They just be talking points. So it's like Trump, my nigga. Focus less on what he's saying, what he does. Oh, I'm gonna release this. You guys get too. Fuck what he's talking about. Focus on what they do. Like,
I'm gonna focus on what Microsoft does.
Yeah,
fuck
all
what
that.
Austin says on Twitter.
Listen here. No, I gotta get Trump saying shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Rain, fire, and hell, bro. Focus on what the nigga does. He talking about all this fly shit. Don't do none of that shit here, man. You know, like that's the same shit with them guys. You know what I mean?
Well, since ain't no Xbox guys here, man. Hold on. Bruh.
Shit.
I'm tired of this shit. Y'all niggas just keep jumping. Ain't no Xbox guys here. God damn it. If I gotta step up. First of all, listen, this year, like I said, this is their best year. I give it to them for trying. Last couple of years, okay, it ain't been that good. It ain't been that bad. But you need to take that back. Give that girl some time. Give her some time. Like I said, she came in, she lowered the price. I have to give that to her. I'm gonna wait for about a year before I give my grade on here. I'm gonna give her about a year. But like I said, she started off okay. Y'all can say this is from corporate, this is a bunch of bullshit. Y'all can say all these things, but she got something done. She lowered the price.
I'm not taking
we
that
did
shit
this. No, it's cool. She lowered the price. I like what she did with that. Y'all can say it came from here, it came from there. So what? She lowered the price. We did a show. We massacred them for raising it to $30. Now we gonna massacre them again for lowering it? I ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like they lowered the price. Boom, that's good. It should be lower than that, but they lowered the fucking price, bro.
Do you know why I'm gonna say that's big money though?
They
Do you know
took the
why?
steak
Because
and
I'm gonna
lobster
hold
out the cart,
PlayStation
bro.
to the same exact standard. I don't care what PlayStation says. I care what they do. That's why. I don't give a fuck what anybody says about that shit. Because they blow smoke every day.
Okay, so you say you're gonna give credit to where credit's due. So you didn't give credit to them for lowering it to $23?
No, because they took COD out. If they would have if they'd have left COD, then they're fine. They took something out. I'm sorry.
Hey, big money.
Big money.
Hold on. Listen.
No, let me say something to him. Hold on. Yeah, I got you. Listen, look at it like this, big money. You just slid through. You done hit your peoples up. Listen, you hit your peoples up. You done got the EBT card. You done gave them $150. Listen. You done gave them $150 to spend $300 on the EBT. You know you rocking, right? But you get to the motherfucking checkout and the steak and the lobster. They say, well, listen, the EBT don't work for this. They take that out of the goddamn card. You can feel some type of way because you already gave up your $150 and you done spent the $300 that you was supposed to spend, but you can't get the steak and the lobster. You understand it now? Do you get it now?
No.
How do you not get it now?
They added COD in there. That's how we got the 22. No, they actually didn't.
Big Money said he don't care.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not finna crucify them for making it 30 and then crucify them when they lower. It just don't sound right to me. I got to give them some type of credit for trying. I wish they would have lowered to $20. Hold on, I'm almost done. I wish they would have lowered to $20, but they didn't. But they lowered. I got to give them some type of credit for that, bro. I do.
He said Big Money Thirsty has been on. He said Big Money Thirsty has been on this shit for weeks. He was
goddamn right, and I'm gonna stay on it for months, nigga.
It's good they dropped.
Here's the thing. I think I don't know if my bro understand this or not. The reason how we got the $22 is because they added COD in there. Like, what the hell? Now we back to 22, but not COD gone. Like, how we got to 22?
It was at 20. It was at 20 at first.
It was at 20, and then they added Ubisoft. And
how we got
it didn't jump to 30 until they added the Ubisoft.
Hold on. Wait.
I can tell you because I was paying for it. It was actually
I just showed the screen.
It was actually 17 something, which made it 18.
Yeah,
then it jumped to 19.99. Wait, then it jumped to 20. Then they put COD in it, and it jumped to 22 to 23. And then you had tariffs, and then the EA Play, the Ubisoft, and all that other shit would jump up to 30. So that's literally what happened.
I gotta look that up because I remember it being at $20. And then it went to 30. I don't ever remember being in. Let me check that $22.
They did two price increases last year. That's what people forget. They did two price increases on Game Pass.
And listen, and here's the thing: the price increase, the one price increase they didn't tell y'all about. They did it. They raised it, and then they raised it again, and they blamed it on tariffs.
Yeah. That's how we got there. Because how we got to the $20-some-odd because they added COD in. They was like, cool, COD in there, right? But now we back to we added COD in, but now COD gone. We back to like, hold on, that's not a little. Wait, hold on. If anything, they still got it.
They should have left COD and taken the
Ubisoft. Post it on the screen for him. You just did it the other day. Post everything on the screen for him so you can see it in real time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Before the price hikes, that shit was 16. That shit was $16.49, bro. And that was with EA Play.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it went from 16 to 18, and then it went from 18 to like 19,
then to 20.
Yeah, and
then 20 to 22, and
then 22 to 30. Yeah. Yeah, they've been fucking with that for a while, but the worst thing was them adding at Ubisoft and Epic. It's like you just price increase for nothing, like, and you didn't offer a lower tier that didn't have it. Like that was the crazy part. Like, why not offer a lower tier that doesn't have that shit in there for people who don't want it, you know? And then you make everybody happy.
Or
Yo, Microsoft Xbox Game Pass. It says Game Pass. All they didn't even have the tiers. It says wait. This is no. I want the old one, not the new one. Well, this is 2027. I want 2024.
Yeah, and then they did two. Then they did 2 and 25.
How much was the cost? Hold up. What's the cost?
So it was like 20 and 24. It went up to 20.
Yeah,
it was never. It went from $19.99 to $30. It was never $22. It was never $24. It went from $19.99 to $30.
Hold up.
I just checked the thing.
Here you go.
AP, stop that bullshit, man. Stop throwing that bullshit in there, AP.
No, it didn't, bro. Wait, hold up. Here we go. And
it went from $19.99 to $30.
I got you right here. So this was in. So when it got how you say, COD came to Game Pass and when in 2024, right? That was the first COD, right?
2 years ago. Because it was in there 2 years.
Here you go, right here. But there was 2022 that was with the tax. In July 2024, it was $19.99 per month when they added the COD in it. But see, then it went from we got 2 price hikes in fucking in 2025. You know what I mean? That's how we got to 30.
It went to 22, whatever, and then it went to 30. We got 2 price increases last year.
I'm with Big Money. Y'all must be lying.
We got 2 price increases last year, bro.
If Big Money say y'all lying, y'all lying.
Brother, it went from $19.99 to $30. Because they said, remember when they said they raised it 50%? How can you raise it 50% from 22? They said they remember you. Now see, now y'all thinking. Remember when they said they raised it 50%?
Yeah. Here you go. Look at the screen. It's right there. I ain't arguing.
Brother, I ain't gonna argue with you because I ain't crazy. I know I ain't crazy. We can move on. We can move on. We can move on. Because I just looked it up. It said it went from $19.99 to $30.
Oh shit.
Drop your sources. I got my sources on the screen here, nigga. We gonna play big check, take a little check. I got all the hot jokers, Ace of Spades right here,
nigga. I can't put my I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do my girl down here right now. I don't know how to put it on there. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know how to put it on there. I don't know how to put it on there. But I just checked 2 sources. It said it went from $19.99 to motherfucking $30. If Game Pass ain't never been at no $22 fucking dollars. The only time it went $22 is now.
It's what. Hold on.
Man, would y'all stop this?
Stop playing with Stop playing with man.
Y'all stop that bullshit, man. How about with tax? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to stop this bullshit, man. You see this J-Dub? You see how they do? You see how they do, J-Dub? You gonna come up with tax?
He's a whole ass
nigga.
Z, it went from 1999, and I'm not counting tax.
It went from 19
this
to
AI right here, right? Wait,
no, it went from 19 to 30.
Oh man, we got his
It went from 19 to 30, bro. Come on, y'all, with this tax shit.
Hey, yo, bro said, oh man, we got his whole ass, right? Look, 2019 was $15. So you went from $29 to $15. So then 2024 it was $17. You went to 17 to the 20. As like I said, in 2024 they added the card in that motherfucker, and then it increased for this 20. Damn, so look, it's right here. The breakdown's right here.
I'm not listen to me, brother. I'm not disputing the 15, 17. I'm telling you, when it was $19.99, they raised it to $30. It was never $22. It was never $24.
They raised the price. They raised the price of Game Pass. I'm looking at it. It's screen right here. Hey, you said 50%. It jumped from 20 to 30. Look, my brother here live. You said they raised about 50%. They raised about 33% here. Like, oh man. He got tripping facts again.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah,
buddy. That's what I'm saying. Listen. If you do the math, I know you remember when they said it jumped 50%. It can never jump 50% from $22. It can't happen.
That is a fact.
Look at the screen. What that say?
You can't
it
do
says Game Pass all prices increased 33%. Where you get this 50%?
Oh my God. Okay, you won. You got it.
No, when it jumped, it jumped 50%. It jumped from 20 to 30.
Yeah, it jumped from 20 to 30.
It raised twice in that 1 year.
Oh, I'm not. It probably did, but still, it was from 20 to 30.
I can show you the article from October last year saying it jumped 50% from 20 to 30.
Yeah, but come on.
Listen. You got it. You got it.
You got it.
50%.
He ain't gonna let this shit go.
It jumped 50% because it used to be $15. They're not
I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that.
I'm gonna say this again. They said it jumped 50% because Game Pass was $15 a month from 15 to 30. That's why they say 50%. They not talking about from 20 to the 30 50%. That's not what they're talking about.
No, it was 50% of 20. It jumped $10.
Yes, bro. So that was the decline.
I could show you.
So that was the
how much? Would you let him know?
But I looked it up and I was wrong.
Pastor, would you let him know? It went from 1999
to 30. It says 50%. It was $15 when it come out. Now you give me your link. I want to see this.
Oh my God, Z. I ain't finna do this.
Why they don't
They are trying to sensationalize the article.
Xbox Game and all the price has increased 33%.
Can I ask Pastor a question, Pastor?
They don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
When Game Pass was $19.99 and the next game increase, what was it after 1999?
He don't play games.
You gotta realize $1.75 his dollars. That's what it's
Come on now, Pastor.
The recent price increase before they decreased it. It went from I believe $20 to $30, I believe. That's some.
He said $10. That don't count. Big money.
I lost my show.
What's $10? What's $10?
Brother guy said I hope Big Money was defending Sarah like this, coon ass nigga.
Oh shit.
I'm just like that. I just like to get shit right, bro. Like I'm not finna sit up here and say the Game Pass was 22. I paid for the shit. I know I wasn't never no 22 fucking dollars.
So you pay how much you pay? 20 on the dot? You ain't had no taxes?
If you don't stop this shit.
I ain't never paid $19. You ain't got no taxes around here, nigga. Come on, man.
My goodness gracious, bro.
Even if you put your location as Dora, Florida, it takes exact money.
What?
Yeah. Put your location as Dora, Florida.
With a VPN. Hey, you get the
Which
fuck
one
out of here,
locations?
nigga.
Door to
That's
Explorer.
the scam
Man,
artist,
that's
man.
trash. Yeah, that's why his
takes
old
exact.
Xbox account got
Hey, Big Money and Z,
canceled.
check your
Scammer.
DM, and it's in the news and shows and NSFW. That's the article from last year. It went from 20 to
Man, we
30.
ain't looking at no
I
buddy,
news
thought
and
so too, bro.
shows.
I ain't gonna
thought so
argue
We ain't
too,
that.
bro.
looking at no news and
I'm not gonna
shows.
argue that.
I
with
thought
you,
the
so too,
article
bro.
came.
That's what I thought too.
Z
But it wasn't.
got the article, man.
Yeah, I got
Put
the
up the
article right here,
article.
nigga.
The
Yeah.
article came
Yeah,
Steve, man.
I got the IGN article. I know that.
Well, how about
Yeah,
how
You
about
gonna be lying,
so,
man. You can't use
hey, fuck it.
IGN.
No, it's fucking it, right? To prove my point, right? So, how much was it? How much was Game Pass before they added Call of Duty? Fuck it then. Since I got the article, how much was Game Pass before they added Call of Duty?
Oh
Z,
shit.
I'm not gonna argue with you,
We're
brother.
talking about the
I'm
price.
not
Hey,
gonna go there with you,
listen,
brother.
since you involved in black people's business, how much was Game
Would
Pass
you
before they added
Hold
Call
on.
of Duty?
I'd have to look it up. I'll have to
No,
look it
okay,
up.
don't even look it up. He agree with him because he gonna keep going unless you agree with him. Please agree with him. Disagree with him.
Hey, Jerome,
Disagree with him.
get rid of the gas from the caddy. Ask these fuck niggas how much was Game Pass before they added Call of Duty.
Yeah. Yeah, how much was it?
Why are you so upset that the Game
Because
Pass?
I'm not listening because it's not like this. You didn't reduce the price because you raised the price when you added Call of Duty there. Now we back to the price. Listen, we're back to the price. When you first added COD there. Now you
No, we didn't. It was 1999. Oh
now
my
you
God.
remove COD and
Price
the Game
increase
Pass
July
is still the price when you
24.
added there. That's
The
what I'm
price
saying. So how could
increase
that
in
be
July.
Hold on, let me talk.
July
What you say?
24. July 2024, it went up. Ultimate rose to $19.99, up from $16.99.
Thank you.
We not
It went up to
that.
20. It went up to 20, Z. It was 20.
Yeah,
There
we're not.
was
You
no
keep on
22.
talking about. We
There
don't
was
care.
no
We're talking about
22.
the
There
20
was no
to
22.
30s.
Listen,
There was no. It went straight from 20 to 30.
Listen,
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
When you use
Oh
your,
my
listen, I
goodness,
can show my
crazy!
building.
This
When
is
you
insane.
they have tax of it's not just 19. This is just come out as $19.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
stop.
we're not talking about tax.
With this
We're not
tax
talking about
shit.
tax.
Can I talk?
We're not talking about tax.
Okay, no problem. So, how much was it, Heath?
It was 16. What do you say? 16 something?
$16.99, and in July of 2024,
when they started putting it, when they added Call of Duty, right?
$19.99.
And then after 1999 went to where?
Yeah, because that's when that year
they added what?
Well,
there?
no, July 2024 it was $19.99.
Because they added what
become
there?
30 till now.
Well, how do you get to 20? Because they added what there?
What? Exactly.
How do you get to
Something
20?
don't feel right, man.
That was before COD. That was way
you
before.
got
Yeah, that is over. No, that was just a general raise.
You got the last
That
year's
was just a
COD in there.
general raise.
No.
You got the last year's COD.
They didn't put COD. Listen, they didn't put COD in Game Pass
He says
until
right.
the fall of 24.
Correct.
Because they
So look.
Z is right.
Hold on. Y'all arguing. Look. Listen. The $22.99 shit is what they dropped it to. It was wrong. I just looked it up. This is October of 2025.
I did too, AP.
Look,
I was.
I know you did. So look, it says it right here. It says October 2025. COD added to Game Pass Ultimate rose roughly from $19.99 to $29.99. This is what it's saying. So wait, hold on. Wait, listen. But listen. What they saying is though, what Z is saying is in his original thing is Big Money when you quote the price cut. Look at what it says. It rose roughly from $19.99 to $29.99 due to COD being added to Game Pass in October of 2025. A $10 increase. He removed it and dropped the price to $22.99. So the price cut is directly involved for
Shut the fuck
Call
up.
of Duty. That's it.
That's it. 20. Like, come on, Big Money. Like, come on.
That's it. The price cut is directly
Hold
involved.
on. Listen to me, y'all.
I never argued that.
Oh, yes,
What
you
the
did.
fuck are
So
y'all
how's the
talking
price cut?
about?
No,
I didn't. No, I didn't. Let me talk. Let me talk. Come on now.
Big money.
Hold up.
Hold on. Can I
Hey,
talk
hey,
now?
I
Can
ain't
I
screaming.
talk now? Can I
I
talk now?
ain't screaming
Can
because
I
I'm in the
talk
house.
now?
Listen,
Can I
let
talk
him
now?
finish.
Can I
Let him
talk
talk. Let him
now?
talk.
I got it on the screen. I'm gonna see. Look at the screen.
Can I talk now?
What
Can
this
I
says right
talk
here?
now?
Finish.
My argument was when AP said it was $22. I said Game Pass has never been $22. It jumped
That's a fact.
from $19.99 to $30. And Z said no.
Jerome.
It started
Niggas
that
been here lying,
bullshit with the
Jerome.
That's
tax
a
Niggas,
fact.
shit.
You're right. Hey,
Jerome.
big money.
The white
Big
dude.
money. You're
I
right.
never
Hold on.
argue
I'm gonna go
anything,
last.
but
Ladies
it
and gentlemen,
jumped from
I'm gonna
Hold on,
20
close,
Z.
to
close my
30.
screen.
Hey, Z, hold,
Hey,
Z,
Jerome,
hold on a
this is what
second.
y'all
Well,
these
no,
niggas at
Big
Hold
work
on a
Money,
for.
second.
you,
All right, watch this
Hold
right
Big
on a
here.
Money, you
second.
did say that we needed to give her credit for
Hold
dropping
on
it
a
to
second.
22. Like, come on.
Hold on a
Yeah,
second. Hold on. He's
listen.
right.
I said they need that. We made a show about being $30. We made a show about that. It was too high. Yes, she lowered it
Oh
to
man.
23. Listen. She should have lowered it back to 20 because that was the original 1999. That's what I said.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm gonna go
I'm gonna give
last.
her
Watch this
credit
right
for
here.
lowering it. Period.
Watch this right
Hold,
here.
hold,
That's
hold,
all
hold,
I'm just giving her.
hold on, Z.
I'm giving her credit for lowering it. That's it. I don't care if it was 25, 27.
Watch
At
this.
least she lowered it. That's what I'm giving her
Watch this right
credit
here.
for.
Big
But
money. Big
like the
money. Just
whole,
let me.
I'm almost done. Z, I'm almost done.
Go ahead.
The whole argument was that when AP said it was $22, I came in and said, AP, no, it's not. It wasn't $22.
It
It was
was.
$19.99, and then it jumped to 30. That was my argument, and Z kept
That's a
on
fact.
saying it didn't.
Okay,
It didn't.
watch
It
this. So,
didn't.
Okay.
so
Hold
I
on,
want
Z.
to
Hey,
get ready to be
Z.
wrong. Let me know.
Z.
Let me know I can
Z.
go. Cause I'm about to put all you niggas in bed here. Can I go?
Let him finish.
Well, here we go right here. So, what was the first price hike for Game
Zito's
Pass?
stupid.
It was when, July. Well, listen, it was in
Yep.
July.
July 24. It went
Like
to
I
20.
said before, and thank you for that. Again, they started adding legacy titles from Call of Duty
Yep.
here. Which, like I said
Absolutely.
before, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because again, we did a
They
show
ain't
on it.
want to
How I
believe
know
it.
the show was on? Because I went to goddamn jail a week later, right? Call of Duty official came to Xbox Game Pass in 2024. Like I said, when you got the first price hike, was Modern Warfare 3. Like I said, the first major release. The first major release was that one in October of 2024. When they started releasing the legacy titles, look. In 2020, I'm not lying here, nigga. The fuck are y'all niggas talking about? It wasn't 2025. That's how we got to the 20. And then he used the excuse. I remember because they added all the Call of Duty titles in there. That's how we got to the 20.
Yep.
Hey man, everybody just say Z is right. He ain't gonna let this go.
Look what this says
Everybody,
here.
please say
Look what
you
I
right.
Google. What year did Call of Duty
Everybody,
games come
yeah,
to
you're
Game
right.
Pass?
You're right.
AI overview. What the hell are we talking about here?
You're right. You're right.
Like,
You're
come
right.
on,
What are we
here,
doing
nigga.
here,
Right.
y'all?
I know I'm a liar, but I ain't
Everybody
goddamn
said
liar.
you're right, Z. Everybody said you're right.
Oh,
Everybody
I
said
did.
it.
Like, yeah, like
Let
I
him
said.
finish.
Yeah. Like, come on here. Hey, J-Dub.
You're right. You're right, bro. You're right.
When I said I had the high joke with the low joke and Ace of Spades, I wasn't lying here, Drew.
Oh,
I
man.
wasn't lying. Like, come on here.
They ain't want to believe. They ain't want to believe.
How you say it? Hey, words of white, what is? GG, dog. Oh, man.
You got it. You got it. Because he'll never let this go if we don't all
listen,
say
God
you're right.
got it, man.
You're right. You're
I'm just
right.
saying here, brother.
You'll never let it go. You got it.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, my
He said,
God.
oh, man, Z was right. He wasn't
Jesus
lying.
Christ.
At this time, I know, listen here, I know I wasn't bugging. Like, goddamn. Like, hold on here. She got, not for nothing. I know for sure I went to jail, and that's the one night. Cause remember a fucking post hop. You know he don't come back here that much. And man, we got on post about the fucking price of the goddamn Game Pass going up. See, no, we got games because he got the Colt and all that shit. I remember that shit. And he hopped in the night of the election.
Z, we all said you were right.
I'm just saying
What's
how I know
going
for sure.
on?
Like,
We
I
all
wasn't
said you
bugging
were
here. Like, come on
right.
here, man. Let me just gotta take my victory lap right here. He is the champion, my friend. Oh man, got these whole ass niggas. Hey Jerome, he had the white dude on the side here, Jerome. No, you're right. Jerome, wait a minute. He got a black eye for no reason here, man. You see, man? I got these whole ass niggas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You were right. You were right. You were right.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna set my trophy right now, ladies and gentlemen, man. All things are possible.
Oh my God,
all things.
bro.
Thank you, God. thank you, Allah. Ladies and gentlemen. Woo. If you guys enjoyed the show today, that was fun. If they enjoyed the show today, slap the like button, man. I think we got on the topic, didn't we? More or less.
Yeah,
buddy.
Hey, what's up,
no. Z, we got one more topic.
What's that, brother?
Because Pastor, when he didn't show up about them Xbox financials, all them numbers being negative again.
Can we get your thoughts on that, brother?
What's that?
What do you think about that, Pastor?
What Xbox financial you're speaking about?
Nah, fuck nigga. You know what time it is.
The quarterly financials that the gaming revenue was down again overall.
I mean, I did come. Yes, I was here. I was here with that when I said
you won.
This isn't this wasn't a surprise. But when I said that was predicted, months in advance. So, and I also said that Ashok Sharma came in the middle of the last quarter, so all of her, work it was not implemented as yet. So you will start to see, some little changes as we go on. We see that she getting advice from even PlayStation Pass bosses, Seamus Blackley. All of these people are giving her advice as to how to grow Xbox, how to improve Xbox. So again, we are very optimistic for Asha Sharma, and we can't wait to see what she has in store. Yeah, we can't wait.
Now, Pastor, can I ask you something, Pastor? Now,
when
they lowered the price, what would you put that under? Would you put that under the execs, or would you put that on her? Do you think she's the one that implemented that?
Oh man.
No, that has to be a move by Asha. Has to be.
Yeah,
because because the last $1 increase were. When was it? Last year? Sometime last year? It was too early. Right. So by she coming in and seeing that, persons left, persons have been asking to reduce the price, she made the hard decision to take out Call of Duty and reduce the price so that at least she could address one issue that persons are having with the service. Yeah.
Wait, I don't think it really matters.
Hold on, Pastor. So you telling me all those people that rallied the ABK deal that stayed up and watched the FTC court cases and shit. So you mean to tell me all them people thought it was a bad idea?
Wait, hold on. We got one bill here. I'm saying, Game Trailer, hold on, just one bill. Game Trailer said, "Come on now, Z. Big money pays no tax. He wouldn't know the price of game costs. You and I know. All right, thank you, Game Trailer. Thank you."
What I would say,
let me work. And big money gonna jump your ass.
What I would say, J-Dub, is that there are still ABK deals, games coming into Game Pass. I would say that. Taking Call of Duty out of Game Pass, even if you buy it at full price, you still come out better than having the game, having the service $3 a month. So I think it's a win-win. I think it's a win-win all around. In the sense that,
no.
Go ahead.
That's not what you said when the ABK deal was going on. You guys was like, boo-boo. You ponies got to pay full price for card, and then we get it for free, and yada, yada, yada. You was all on that shit. All of a sudden now, it's a good deal that they removed Call of Duty from Game Pass. It made no sense for them to do. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
What I would say
you got like 50 goddamn videos.
No. What I would say is that both Z and yourself, you were very much happy when there were rumors that ABK was not going through, right? So when it is ABK did go through, I made a number of videos showing that ABK went through. But let me just say, the ABK deal is not only.
Now you saying it's a bad idea.
What I am saying is that
and it's good that all that hard work.
What I'm saying.
Is that what you're saying?
It's
funny how Pastor didn't say this till now. He didn't
exactly.
Let me just say that there are Xbox guys who are angry that Call of Duty is out, right? But there are Xbox guys who are happy that Game Pass has reduced. Let me just say that's how to say a double-edged sword, right? But I would say that at least it's a move in the right direction for, I believe, the majority wanted Game Pass to reduce. So, I mean, you will have some persons who don't agree with it.
So basically what you're saying
you can't please everyone.
Is the ABK deal for Call of Duty, right? which is the Call of Duty was the major draw. Nothing else really mattered, right? So basically,
Why would
you're
you say that?
saying that's basically you're saying that the ABK deal was a bad deal. Now all of a
No,
sudden
what I am
you
saying,
got buyer's remorse now,
no,
Pastor?
no, no. What I'm saying is that putting ABK or putting Call of Duty onto Game Pass was one of the perks of acquiring ABK. What I would say is
But
that
now
what
it's
I
no
would say,
more
Jada,
perks.
Jada, that's not
Now
Jada.
you're saying,
No,
it's
what I
no
would
perk.
say
We don't
is
need the
that
perks anymore.
no, what I would say is that PlayStation had an unfair advantage of having the exclusive deal with Activision. Now everything is parity throughout all the platforms, and that's a win. Xbox has made it parity with everyone. So not only do we get ABK games into Game Pass, but now you will still come out better if it is you buy Call of Duty separate. You pay less money
Oh,
than
so
paying the
now
full material.
buying games is fashionable, right?
Oh
Now it's
man.
the best thing
Oh
to do.
man.
No,
Is that what
well,
we're saying?
It's
no. What I
funny
would say,
how you weren't saying that before.
what I would say
Exactly.
is that, no,
Oh,
what I
you
would say
ponies,
is that,
you filthy ponies gotta buy
what I would
games.
say,
And all of a sudden now it's
what I would
fashionable.
say, J-Dub, is
What
that
are we doing here,
Just
Pastor?
because they did it, that's why.
Asha Sharma could do what it is she wants. You guys are still going to say it's bad. First, you guys cried that it wasn't increased. Now you guys are
No,
crying that it's decreased.
you did it. The
So
ABK
I
deal
mean,
was
we
it
know
was
the
the
game.
best thing ever because ponies had to buy
Yep.
games. You was forced to buy a card, and then we get
You
all
don't
our
gotta
games
buy.
for free in Game Pass. That was the
Yeah,
biggest draw, and all of a sudden,
Yep.
you know what?
No,
Gamers buying games
You almost
is
done?
not so bad. It actually
no,
makes
Slap the
sense
like
to buy
button.
your games,
Hey,
Pastor.
That's the
let
first
me
time
say
I've
this to
ever
You
Pastor.
heard
hungry?
you say that buying games was okay, Pastor.
no.
Hey,
Yeah.
check Steve Mozzie out.
What
Pastor.
I would, yeah. Go
Let
ahead.
me say, I'm sorry. Let me say this,
Pastor, are you
Pastor.
homosexual?
I think that the first thing is that they made a mistake by
The
putting
do-rag on, tight hair.
Call of Duty in the Game Pass. I think that was their first mistake, and the reason they took
Right.
it out and they realized that that was a mistake. They were losing money by putting it in the
Yeah.
Game Pass. I think they messed up on that part. But I am with you with the Armor Summer stuff with the her lowering the price. I do think it was because of her they
Yeah,
lowered the
strong
price.
her
Yeah,
name.
But
for sure.
them putting it into Game Pass, that was a huge
Yeah, that was a
mistake.
test that failed.
That was a
That
huge
was a test
mistake.
that failed. Yeah,
Yo, hold on. I
that was
got a
a test
question
that
for y'all.
failed.
I got a question. I got a question for you, ABK niggas. Hold up. So let's be real. So you telling me when Microsoft bought them for $70 billion, they went gung ho to buy them because of everything else that was offered in it besides Call of Duty? Because I'm really trying to understand. Because you're trying to grow your video game base. You're not worried about Candy Crush or all that other shit. You worried about the one thing that's gonna make your Game Pass subscriptions grow. That ain't Candy Crush. That ain't none of them games you play on your phone. That ain't none of that shit you downloading on your desktop. It's Call of Duty. So they spent $70 billion for Call of Duty. Like y'all
No, they
like.
didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they
Bro,
did,
I'm not.
man.
Listen, hold on. Let me finish, bro. I'm talking calm, quiet. My kid's about to go to sleep. I don't
Bitch.
need your slow drawing ass in
Yeah,
here
Bitch.
Game
yelling, my
Chill.
nigga. Have
Facts.
some decorum, fuck
Bitch.
nigga. So
Facts.
How you proving Big Bunny right?
they bought. They went out of their way because the rumors were if they buy COD, it's gonna be exclusive. It's gonna be in Game Pass. It's gonna be day and date. You're gonna have to come to Xbox to play it. Right? That was the thing. And then why did Sony do what they did? Because they realized if they snatched it off of PlayStation, they lose a lot of their revenue. Right?
Yep.
Cool, rightfully so. That's businesses going after businesses. But let's be real. The main reason they did it is because they wanted to grow their install base. And Sony proved the point and said, hey, you can't do that. It's been multi-plat forever. You can't buy the shit now and make it solo. Can't do that. It's got to stay the same. Now you can make parity even across all platforms. You can do that, but you can't make it explicitly for you. And that's why they did it. Y'all just don't like to admit it. That's why we got the price increase. That's why we got the price drop. You didn't really do anything And that just is what it is, bro. Whether y'all let them agree with
ABK,
it or not.
AP, let me just say you are wrong. When it comes to Call of Duty going to PlayStation and multi-platform, it wasn't up to Sony. It was up to the lawyers, and it was up to the committee going to approve. It was up to the committee approving ABQ or not. They said that here what if it is you are going to make if it is you are going to make Call of Duty if it is you are going to make Call of Duty exclusive, then we that is a monopoly and we won't allow it. So the mere fact that Microsoft said here what we are going to give we are going to give PlayStation a 10-year deal that they will be getting Call of Duty. That is what made it go through. So it wasn't up to Sony to make Call of Duty come to
That's not what I meant. Pastor, we know lawyers are involved. We're talking about big companies. Obviously, we're talking about conglomerates going together to cut people out of certain things. Obviously, that wasn't a Sony thing. That's why I said they're lawyers. They got people involved, right? They didn't go and say, hey, we want it. They paid motherfuckers millions of dollars to go argue that on their behalf. And here's the thing. All I'm saying to you is they spent $70 billion to acquire fucking Call of Duty.
No,
they didn't do that shit to buy Candy Crush. Okay, bro.
Yes,
So let me ask you something. You got Candy Crush on your
Yes,
phone? How much money you spend on Candy Crush every month?
I don't play Candy Crush, but grandma,
All right, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Oh man,
my wife plays it almost every day.
Call of Duty doesn't even generate a lot of money. Candy Crush does. You know how many people spend
Call of Duty
money?
doesn't generate a lot of money?
No, Candy Crush generates a lot of money on Activision. That's what they worth $7 billion. You think Microsoft could care less about laying fucking Call of Duty? Like they want that Candy Crush money and that revenue, dog. Hold on.
So you did all of that for what?
AP, listen. Activision has one of the biggest mobile developers in the world, right? And they generate a lot of money.
What are they doing with it? What are they doing with it?
You know what? Shut up, Heath. J-Dub asked me a question. You know what, J-Dub? You're right. You're right. Right? But listen, they have a lot of money to generate revenue, right? You know, that's how EA makes their money. That's why Activision makes their money. Nobody give a fuck about Call of Duty. They don't care about Call of Duty. They have Halo, they have Overwatch, they have everything. They want that Candy Crush money, dogs.
If they didn't care about COD, they wouldn't have taken off Game Pass, you dumb fuck.
But you know what? You're right. They take off the Game Pass.
You might be right about that, but
so
what I'm trying to say is this.
Exactly. And you know what? Before I go, hold on, Heath. Before I go, you got big money. You owe big money apology because you was 100% right, nigga. All right, you guys understand. Riding dick without a helmet. Right?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What?
Oh shit!
Hold on, man.
Hey, listen.
You know they're gonna jump riding dick without a helmet, right?
Listen.
Man, they on the thing.
I thought when you play, I play. We all win. Oh man.
AZ, peep this shit, right?
Oh,
so this nigga be running his mouth, right? We all got computers in our hand, right?
Oh no.
So it says before the acquisition, right? Call of Duty analysts estimate Call of Duty, including Warzone and mobile versions, earned between $3 and $4 billion annually. When you look at Candy Crush, I said everything. When you look at Candy Crush, it only earns $1 billion annually. What the fuck are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about here? If Call of Duty is average, I'm reading the shit. It says annual earnings. Analysts estimate the Call of Duty, including Warzone and mobile versions, earned between $3 to $4 billion annually. Now you go look up Candy Crush, right?
Yeah, earnings, you can look it up, dude.
You can look it up. It says developed by King, an Activision Blizzard studio owned by Microsoft. The game remains in top grossing mobile app, earning over $1 billion annually through app purchases. Nigga. Bro, they bought Call of Duty because they needed to win in the console war. You fuck, nigga. Call of Duty is the biggest fucking...
No, listen. I know you develop games.
No, AP. I think you're mistaken.
I know you develop games in your bathroom for niggas who never gonna play them. I understand that, my nigga. But listen here, we all have computers in our hands. I just looked it up.
They don't want to
Hold on. Did Game Trailer say somebody owed me an apology? Who owed me an apology, Game Trailer?
All of them.
Give me my motherfucking apology, niggas. Give me my apologies.
Yo,
I ain't apologizing big money because I'm holding PlayStation the same thing.
Hold on. Listen. And I'm gonna finish it by this. Listen to this. It's lifetime revenue by 2023 for Candy Crush was $20 billion. Lifetime revenue for Call of Duty through 2022 was $30 billion. Call of Duty has made more money than Candy Crush, nigga. Shut your bitch ass the fuck up. That's why your game ain't coming out, nigga.
Bitch. And bitch. Oh, hey, hold on here, man.
Hey, look, I'm
AP. Hold on, AP. I don't take up for my nigga a lot, but that's my nigga. You better hold that nigga say these niggas owe me an apology. I'm riding with a nigga that say that. You better hold off talking about my nigga like that, bro. Don't talk about my nigga like that.
You got a big dog. You got a big dog.
Oh man. What's going on?
Hello?
They were mentioning it. They mentioned it. They were sure.
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just saying here. Man, I don't know, man. No, and actually I do though. I do. Hey, Jerome.
Yo,
I think you gotta treat me to a steak here, man. You know, I spent all the last $1,000. I'm gonna get my grandson some lunch money. I defeated these niggas today, man. I had to show these niggas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I had the Aryan Nation and the Muslim Brotherhood back here. You know what I mean? With these alternative facts right quick here. Yeah, we know two packs of smokes, Buddha. Yeah, I know you's a man, Buddha. You know what I mean? I had to get these whole ass niggas. Absolutely.
Hey, look what Achilles Breeze say. Hey, man, fuck you, Achilles Breeze. He talk about big money, act like my grandmama. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't shit, Achilles Breeze. I remember that.
Jetstream.
It's fucking no more big money. It's Big Mama.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hey, for your whole ass niggas, you gotta even get no damn review codes for my game. Only Z is getting.
Hey, they blew that shit. Hey, yo, you so heat. That's illegal, man. You go to jail for
We're hurt so bad.
Even Pastor Joe get when he don't play no games.
Oh shit! That's Joe.
I know.
Yeah, that nigga said, damn, he told he can go to jail riding dick without a helmet. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, hold on here, man. Oh, man. That's wild. These niggas here, man. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen. You guys enjoyed the show. Gary's E-Day first gameplay details. Oh, that's, what is it? Yo, we got Microsoft got to show them tomorrow. They showing that Sony show. That Sega game. Strange, what is shit called? Strange? Yeah.
What's Sega?
Yeah, hold on. This shit here, they got a show. Sega.
Crazy Taxi?
No. Actually, I only give Sega making them bullshit. Stranger than Heaven. Stranger than Heaven.
That shit crazy.
Crazy.
Oh yeah,
that's the multiplayer. That's coming on everything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If they just go to Game Pass, that's a dub. So I was gonna buy that bitch. Stranger than Heaven.
Yeah,
hey, what game?
Stranger than Heaven.
Yeah, that is coming to Game Pass.
Oh, it is?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, you're looking. No.
I think so. Just check.
That's the people that do, what's the name of that shit? Them fighting games, them tiny,
Yakuza.
Yeah, Yakuza.
This look a lot better. Look a little bit more serious.
I don't like Yakuza, man. That shit's so weird.
All this shit in here. Blood and killing.
Yeah, Yakuza games are so weird, man. I don't understand none of this shit, man. These Japanese games are weird, man.
Yeah, this one here looks a little more serious here. This look like more like a Shenmue game. Shenmue 3. Look at this shit here. Yeah, look,
what's it called again? Stranger what?
Stranger than Heaven. This one look alright. Watch how you stab this nigga. Watch this stabbing this shit.
It's coming to game. I'm gonna tell you, coming to Game Pass. Hold on.
So wait a minute. What's with Z? What's coming out in June and July? What's coming out in June, July?
June is the show. That's their show.
You talking about shows and stuff?
Ain't no game coming out in June.
Yeah, don't.
Ain't no game.
Summer Game Fest, and then
No,
show,
he's talking
and
about
show
what
the
games.
Yeah,
he didn't say
I'm talking
shows.
about game. I'm talking about game.
We got. Well, I know when that fighting game from Sony, is that May or August?
No, that's August.
August. So you got
August.
Yeah,
August.
Marvel Token Fighters. That's August.
Oh yeah, shit, the guy. I gotta get this. He stabbed that nigga in his back just now. I don't like that.
Yeah. It's coming to Game Pass.
Oh yeah, good looking.
Hey,
good looking Game Pass.
Hey,
and my game too. Hey, my game coming to Game Pass too. You support me, man. 20 years, 10 years in development.
Man, we gonna write bad reviews for your shit, man.
Oh man,
we're gonna review on that shit.
I'm gonna say, oh, they got Snoop Dogg in this game. Hey, yo, Snoop Dogg, that's Snoop Dogg in this game.
That's not Snoop Dogg, man.
That's Snoop
He look
Dogg,
like
nigga.
it.
That's hell yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Oh shit, you're right. Hey,
where? I don't see no damn Snoop Dogg.
He look like him though. He look like him. That's not Snoop Dogg, man. He is in the game.
Yeah, that's Snoop Dogg.
This game looks dope though.
Oh, May 6th. Oh yeah, so May 6th. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah.
Okay, so
well, when the game coming out?
I don't know. I guess we find out May 6th.
So it's not a major game coming out in June or July, right? It's not a major game coming out in June or July.
I think
Control Resident.
Oh damn! I forget all about that. Can you pre-order it now?
Yep.
Yeah,
you can.
All right, look, man. I like the first Control, but I didn't read it. That frame rate was terrible.
You should borrow PlayStation, nigga. Just fucking with that dog shit ass Xbox, bro.
Maybe you got battered wife syndrome.
Oh man, all right. We gotta get that.
I think Halo going Shadow Drop. That's what he said.
Halo on Shadow Drop?
Yeah. Or it's coming to July. This says the game was already done though.
That shit's a flop. The fact that shit ain't got fucking.
Yeah, nobody playing that shit. Yeah, nobody playing. There's no multiplayer. There's no co-op.
It don't matter. It ain't for you, fuck nigga. It's for us PlayStation Kings, brother.
Yeah, you gonna buy for $60 for a game came out 20 years ago.
Wait. Didn't we just have this goddamn argument? Didn't we just have this argument with Pastor Joe?
Yeah.
How y'all talking about y'all ponies gotta buy a game, and now y'all crying, Asha, thank you. We like buying games. Thank you for taking COD out of Game Pass.
That's not me, man.
Which one is it, brother? You can't have your cake and eat it too. Do you like buying games, nigga? Or do you like getting them in Game Pass?
I'm not buying that shit though.
Well then, I mean, you basically just proving my point.
I already beat the game a long time ago, man. I'm not playing that shit over again, though. I'm not playing the original Halo game, man. I beat that game like
but to be fair, is rebuilt in Unreal Engine 5.
And look, and
hold on. And that shit gonna have all that ray tracing and shit like that on the Pro, bro. I'm just saying.
And they're making about 343 Studios. Nope.
Don't matter.
Oh man.
Yo, Z, you need to play that NBA The Run.
No.
Major game at PC Studios.
How much is it?
This nigga talking about 343 like he ain't making a bootleg Pac-Man game. I hope man for shit.
Get that nigga Kratos.
Games I'm waiting on. NBA The Run and James Bond.
Yeah, I can't wait for James Bond.
That James Bond should look good, bro. They actually said it was gonna be. It looked like it's gonna be pretty good too.
NBA Run look really good. It looked like NBA Street. Finally have an NBA Street game. It took them a long time. Took them long. If they can make
that shit look janky. That shit look janky as hell, bro.
If they make this shit, can we get NFL Street back?
Oh yeah, we don't got the NFL Street on top of that cheap.
Listen, there's a reason it's a reason it died, bro. Nigga, you didn't buy the last one. That's why.
No. Hey, Jada, they had niggas like him developing in the corner. That's why that shit died.
Fuck it. I'm making my own NBA NFL Street.
Oh man.
You and Pastor Joe, nigga.
No, Pastor Joe, no, hell no.
Man. Extra chromosome edition.
Shut up, Heath. You got preference.
Extra chromosome addition, goddamn.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Hey, yo, you say you got Down syndrome? Wait, hold on.
He's been around the niggas too long, bro. He done motherfucker. He coming up with the quick ones right now.
Hey, Jimmy, got extra chromosome? Oh my God.
Yeah, he said you got Down syndrome. It's crazy.
Let's say something real quick.
He been around the niggas a little bit too long, bro.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Oh shit.
Can somebody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. I just want to say Freddie Wayne's still a bitch. Still up.
Damn. Never let him off. Good lord.
Oh man, we got his body roll again. Goddamn, she stood up and I was unprepared. Oh, love you. But that's just thick as hell. Goddamn. What is this shit? Lord Jesus.
You said that nigga thick as hell. What you say?
Yeah. Hold on. Look at this shit.
Get that nigga, big money.
He said that nigga thick as hell.
Get that nigga. He always doing that bullshit to somebody else.
I'm going for bed. That's why you said, man, just hold on. I ain't see that one coming. I gotta eat some hungry motherfuckers, man.
You gotta eat some what now? What?
Damn, what? Damn, Z, what's going on?
I don't think that bitch is. Goddamn, she thick. Jesus. Lord. Father God. Work with me, Father God. Help me. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys enjoyed the show today. Slap the like when you were at the door. We have some fun here today, as always, man. My brother Jay, they're gonna be out for a couple of days. We got some news, not whatever, be on Twitch or whatever, but we're gonna have some fun here. No, we always do, man. You know what I mean? Shall we begin? Man, hold on. I got everything I need.
What, you gotta go somewhere for your job, Jada?
Nah, my son having surgery, so I gotta something.
Oh damn, what's going on, bro?
God bless.
It's
You gonna get
spinal surgery, man. Scoliosis, yeah.
Oh, Jada, I didn't. Oh my God, bro.
Nephew gonna be good.
He gonna be good. He gonna be good.
Yeah, he gonna be good. He gonna be straight. Nephew got this.
Inshallah, my brother. He gonna be all right.
Yeah, bro. I hate hearing shit like that, bro. Damn.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Most likely, Jada, he's in a brace. He's in a brace right now.
No.
Pastor, how would you know, Pastor? You know you can't afford
No,
no
they don't.
goddamn brace.
They only put them in a brace when it's.
Yeah, I have treated scoliosis for more than 10 years. I've been treating scoliosis.
You've been treated. Now you're a doctor now. I can't.
For you or for the community?
You're a doctor now.
Man.
One week they said he was the top. One week they said he was the top detective. He was the top detective in his country.
He probably these people, man.
He said, Z, I'm a detective. I can conduce that he was on drugs.
Chicken Bone.
Yeah, he
Shut up,
Then he said he worked in the office. Now you treat niggas with back problems.
Dr. Chicken Bone.
How you treat niggas, Pastor? How you doing this, Pastor?
What is you just put them in a brace?
I treat niggas with spina bifida.
How you get this brace from here, nigga?
It is reminiscent of a cast. And there's different ways you can do it. There's different ways you can do it, but the most common ways in my country is a brace. You wear the brace for a couple of hours a day, and in a couple of months or even sometime years, you back straight as ever.
Hey,
That's it for sure.
That's the old, yeah.
I remember. How long ago? 10 years ago, 10 or 15 years ago. One of my neighbors had it, and right now she's running, she's skipping, she's swimming, she's doing everything. And she's
You a doctor, Pastor? You a doctor, Pastor?
Well, I've dabbled here and there, but I mean, I don't know if it's my own hand.
That nigga said he's free
man.
Hold on, man. Hey, hold on. You gotta believe, Pastor, you a doctor for real?
Oh man, listen.
Say that I am but a
You about to
I
lose
am
game
but a
trailers, bro.
I am but a humble shepherd boy. I do not do. You understand what I'm saying?
They don't. They
I'm
don't
humble.
have doctor licenses
Pastor
in this
Doctor
country.
and
That's why.
Game Shows was a developer. I heard everything. My God,
Y'all
man.
crazy, bro.
Hey, my
Is
team
he
more believers than
Is
him.
he young, J-Dub?
Huh? Yeah,
Is he
he's
young?
16. Yeah, he's
He's like,
16.
what he like to do? He play the game or something?
No, yeah, he plays sports and stuff like that. It's we found out about it. You know how like you go get a physical and stuff when you playing
Yeah,
sports,
that's exactly what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
and then
Let me,
they'll look
AJ,
and see, and then they'll see that your spine is not straight. It's crooked because like one part of
scoliosis.
your
Yeah.
back will be higher than the other,
Yeah.
and so it
Yeah.
wouldn't be a big deal since he's 16. The doctor kind of saying, well, he's kind
Really?
of at the end of his growth. And so he said, come back in about 4 months. We'll see if it's changed any. And we went back in 4 months later, and it shifted a lot. So we asked the doctor, hey, if we don't do anything about it, what's the prognosis? What will happen? He said, well, by the time if it keeps growing, if it's going in this trajectory, by the time he's 50, the lower half of his body will be walking like on one side and the upper half on leaning to the
Yeah.
other side. We was like, yeah, I can't have my BG walking around like that, man. No, 50
Yep.
years
Yep.
old. Let's go ahead
Yep.
and have this
Hey yo,
surgery.
hey J Dub.
They're gonna put some
Is he?
titanium rods and stuff
Yep.
in the spine to correct it. And
Is
then
it?
so when he's still growing, he'll be good,
Hey J Dub, is this
Yeah,
young
but
kid that work at my job? He 19. He had to have surgery because you walking around like that. His hoodie, like it
Yeah.
looked weird at first. So you ain't want to
Yeah.
ask him. And then one day, like we in the locker room, he getting dressed. I was like,
What?
yo,
What
what
you
up,
say?
bro?
Wait, I didn't hear
No,
what
don't
you
try
say.
to play me like that.
Well, I didn't hear.
No,
What
we,
you
we
say.
we
I
in
didn't
the
J-Dub.
I was
community
locked on.
locker room.
J-Dub, but
Folks
that
changing
matter.
their clothes at the end of the
J-Dub.
workday. And I asked him, I was like, bro, what up? I was like, man, I got
He said
scoliosis.
you got
No,
He had
what
like
he
three
say? I couldn't hear him.
surgeries
What
and
he say?
stuff
I
like
couldn't hear
that.
him. Okay, what he say?
yeah,
I
but
couldn't hear. What he say?
Oh yeah, the kid had scoliosis. He had 3 surgeries,
Who
three
has
he said
severe
scoliosis, B?
surgeries.
his
Like
people had scoliosis. He
Oh, here you
said.
the
go.
young
Here
kid
you
at
go
my
again.
job,
Here you go,
he
Rich
like
again.
19.
Oh man.
You trying to play me?
Yeah, I knew you was
That's
gonna say
cool.
it.
There's no reason to lie.
J-Dub,
But
but that method.
he said he was in the locker. He said he was at work
Hey,
When you
hey,
and he
got
Pastor,
was
get that whole ass
changing in the
nigga,
locker
Pastor. Hey,
room.
Pastor,
all
get that
right,
whole ass nigga, Pastor.
yeah.
hey, no,
Pastor,
Hold
get
on,
that whole ass
J-Dub.
nigga,
J-Dub.
Pastor. Oh
J-Dub.
man.
What up, big money?
No, the reason I asked that is because I want to send him something. Like, what do we like to do? Like, do we like football? Like what do we like? Games? Like, what do you like to do?
Hey, big money, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Hopefully, we ain't live, man. He like bitches, man.
Oh
That's what he
shit.
like, man.
Wait,
So he
hold
gonna
on
send
here,
me some
man.
hoes.
Wait, hold
He
on
like
here,
his
Hey,
daddy.
I've
man.
You
been
know what I'm
sitting
saying?
him
He
Wait,
like
like
hold
all
on
of
here,
it.
man.
He
Wait,
just
hold
like
on,
his
hold
daddy.
on,
You
hold
know what I'm
on here,
saying?
man.
I tell him, my nigga.
Hey, wait,
I
hold
will
on
send
here,
my
J-Dub,
nigga.
man.
I will send him.
Every time WVC
That
back
way
up,
he
hold on,
got
say,
to
hey, lift
have
them
him
big
there.
bitches up,
I
I'm gonna
huh?
send
say
him,
your
my nigga.
uncle.
Say
Your uncle got some
lift
hoes
them
coming
big
on.
bitches.
Send him one of them. Send him one of them bitches on the stoop,
What we
big
doing
money.
here, man? What we doing here,
Hey,
Jerome?
Hey,
You
big
gotta send him
money,
one of them bitches from the
big money.
stoop.
hey,
The way we
Jada,
gonna
you
get
gotta
through
watch
with it,
out.
because I'm gonna say your uncle done sent you some special meds, brother. Some
Uh-huh.
hoes.
good Lord, good Lord.
Hey,
Put a
big
help in
money. You know
hand.
what's
Put a
crazy,
help
big
in
money?
hand.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? He came home. He was he came home Friday. Told me his little girlfriend and broke up with him.
Oh man.
Man. He said, man, it would be right before my surgery. And I said, son, listen, think about it. You gonna be recovering all summer, so you ain't gonna be able to see her anyway. I say it's almost kind of a good thing. You ain't gotta be bothered with her. And then when you get ready to start school back, you done been all healed and stuff like that. So you can go get you some new chicks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it
Yeah.
easy on him, but
Uh-huh.
he
You
good.
know, I didn't like that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, she'll worth your time. She'll do me like that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. And she worth your
yeah.
heartache anyway. That's what told me. If she's gonna do it like
Uh-huh.
that, oh no, she ain't worried about nothing, son.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
God gonna take that bitch
Hey,
edges. Mm.
I be giving them all the game, man. I
Oh,
stay in
God.
trouble, man. I stay in trouble.
Yeah.
My wife be hearing
What
some
did you
shit. I
say
be
that
saying,
that God
Hey,
that God
she
will
hey,
be
take the
hearing
jail
that
hey,
advice
edges?
I be giving her. She be shaking her head.
Mm-hmm.
hey, man, you gotta
Yeah, I'm
teach him
gonna make
right.
sure I pray for him every
Mm-hmm.
night, though, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, so the surgery, we got to be up there in the morning at around 6. It's a 5-hour procedure, and then he'll be
probably in the hospital about 4 or 5 days recovering for just pain management, and then they'll send them home, and then it's going to take 6 to 8 months for them to recover. So basically about a year.
Let me ask you this.
After he's done, is he gonna be able to play sports again after? Is he gonna try to?
Yeah. They said after he fully healed, which takes about 8 months, he'll be able to
Let
do
me ask you
everything he
something.
was doing before. What up?
That was the only method they recommended?
Yeah, because so here's the thing. That brace is only for those who spine is curved. Yeah, spine like it can't
Man,
be
what
too
is that in
bad.
that background? What the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Somebody's scraping a pot.
I heard
because
a rooster.
No, because J-Dub, that's what I'm saying. Based on what it is I know, he could have gotten the brace. Because I know several persons who would have gotten the brace.
It's too. His spine is too curved for the brace to be. See,
okay.
You get the brace. They typically try to get kids in the brace between 9 years old to 13 years old because they're still growing, and that's still enough time where the spine grows. See, what scoliosis really is when your spine grows quicker than your body is growing, and so it has no place else to go but start bending. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so his is like a S, so it's too far.
Too
far. Yeah, so that's why you got to do the surgery.
Okay.
But if you catch it earlier, the thing about he's been playing sports forever, and nobody's ever said anything. We didn't notice it. You know what I'm saying? And clearly, it probably just And
yo, J-Dub, how old you said they is when they give him the brace?
For the brace, literally, when they find scoliosis in kids like between 8 to 13, that's when they can
8 to
still do the
13.
brace.
Okay.
That's what I know.
You know what happened? Your bum ass ain't got no health insurance, so they give you the shit they give to the little kids, so you couldn't cover that bill. That surgery, fuck nigga.
Wait, what?
He talking to Pastor.
Pastor. I told Pastor.
He ain't talking to Pastor.
They gave him that brace. They have no health insurance. That's like
No.
Yeah, I had to be the go through right there because J-Dub said, "Say what?"
Pastor don't have scoliosis. He got the 2 club foots. Remember?
The 2 club foot.
he got to wear the big boot, the one with the big thick soles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, man. One of these days, Pastor gonna read the door down, beat you niggas up, man.
I'm straight.
Leave that man alone,
That's why Pastor 6'7". That nigga heels like.
Man, you know that nigga is 6'7". Gators, man. You know that nigga not 6'7", man.
Hey, Pastor always talking about he's 6'7", like Ricky Brown, bro. What's up with all these 6'7" dudes back here?
Man. If that nigga's 6'7", why you think in the NBA? Or the NFL or something like that. They don't need no dancing.
Hey, you know he ain't coordinated, bro. And he got 2 club foots. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Pastor, you ever played basketball before?
Have you ever played basketball?
Yeah, a little bit. In the park. No, I'm not. Years ago, you like.
Listen to me. I grew up in the Caribbean. I grew up in the Caribbean. Game chillers. I have played cricket. I have played football. I have played basketball. I've gone swimming. Anything active, I've been in.
Hey, Jada. Hold on, now, Jada. Now I think Pass had the Forrest Gump thing. That's what Forrest Gump had.
Yeah, he had the 2 legs, the 2 braces on his leg.
That's the that mean I'm a cyborg then. Half robot, half human.
His magic shoes.
Magic.
Hey, Pass, I know you from Trinidad, right? My parents in Jamaica. So you play
He's from
soccer?
Detroit. He's from Detroit.
Yeah, we know. Hey, hey, hold on, man. That nigga from Trinidad.
When I play football, I'm normally a goalie because I'm tall. They would have said I would be perfect for goalie. And I did do. I was a goalie for a number of years. a number of years for my school.
Man, stop the cat. You know what? Hey, hold on.
Yeah, you short, Pastor. Pastor sound like a short dude.
At the end of the day, game thrillers, always remember there is no reason for me to cap with coons and baboons. There's absolutely no reason. If it is I say that I am 6'7", you can take that to the bank and cash it, right?
But you gotta realize when he say he's 6'7", you gotta remember the scale that he using. You know what I'm saying? That's not the American scale.
Yeah, they're using the other one, man.
Our country is based on America.
No. Hey, hold on. Listen, when you're lying. Jamaica, and a lot of Caribbean countries don't use American scale.
Exactly.
No, you see, you don't understand when I say based on America, meaning that when it comes to things cultural, there's a lot of American culture that our country would have adopted, including putting the scales, the weight, how you guys tell time, how you guys tell the date. Mostly everything from America. Even the company I work for is an American-based company. So I mean,
what company?
No, I don't want to disclose that.
I understand what he's saying. Because a lot of in America's history, in our early history, we adopted England shit. We adopted a lot of them. We changed over to our own shit. So I understand what he's saying.
If it is you go to any Caribbean country, they will say Trinidad is Little America. Go to any Caribbean country and ask them which one of the islands is like Little America.
Pastor, that's still the gay capital of the Caribbean islands.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something, J-Dub. I find it very strange that you are so enamored with this gay culture. I mean, there are so many different cultures you could investigate. Why do you need to investigate? Why do you need to investigate all of this?
I get it now.
You sick bastard.
Let's go with Trinidad.
Culture alive, huh?
Hey, big man, he didn't like that, big man.
He said he's from Trinidad. Like, hold on, man.
Trinidad.
But see, I never went to Trinidad before. I went to Barbados, Jamaica, all that stuff. So I don't know if he's telling the truth or not.
Nah, they said Trinidad is the home of like
you don't know much of shit.
Gay dudes.
Yeah, he said he's from Trinidad. That's crazy.
Pastor, the only doctor that specializes in backyard.
Walking around dressing like RuPaul.
He said that nigga from Trinidad. That's
you know that? Hey, hold on, man. How do you know that? Do you dress like RuPaul?
He say from Trinidad.
That's crazy. Man. That's a good one, yo. Hey, Pass, you gotta kill one of these niggas, yo.
Niggas hey, listen, man. Hey, Pastor, man.
Hear what I have realized. I have realized that a lot of persons in America, outside of American culture, they don't want to be cultured in other, how to say, other cultures.
From Trinidad. I heard it all tonight, yo.
I will chop it up to ignorance. I will chop it up to ignorance. Nothing more.
See, now we know what Julie. Now we know where Julie Mango come from.
Hey, yo, I didn't heard it all. You see that fuck nigga from Trinidad. I didn't heard it all. His nigga talking about. Now,
his first YouTube handle was Trinidad James. Man.
Yo, go that nigga.
Everything go. Everything pink.
Go get him to shoot this nigga, yo. That nigga said you from Trinidad. That's crazy, yo. And you got problems with that? That shit crazy. Oh, man.
Shit.
Oh, man. Hey, Pass, these niggas playing for keeps out here. Hey, Pass, you got to kill one of these niggas, bro. They playing with your top right now.
No, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's ignorant. They don't know better.
They don't know better?
No, they don't know better. Forgive them because they have sinned. Forgive them. Forgive them, Father.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell is that noise?
That's the Trinidad's back there cutting up.
Hey, one day I will go to Trinidad.
Go back there, man.
Yeah, you hear me?
Man,
Game Show say he want to go to Trinidad. What are we doing here?
I want to say, hey, I want to say
I shall speed just had a visit to my country, and just look at that video. See how beautiful my country
is.
He's
gonna go on a trip to Thailand.
Hey, Pastor, remember I've been to I've been to that island, bro. I was on the plane.
Yeah, but,
I didn't get off.
Yeah,
I
but
stayed on
you
the
been to
plane,
that
bro.
island,
I
but
don't want to come back home, bro. I knew what type of time they was on.
You never visited J-Dub. You just came.
I did. Remember that? No, that's what I'm telling you. I stayed on the plane. I wasn't finna get off, bro. I knew what type of time they was on.
Hey, yo, that's
It
crazy.
wasn't nothing but a bunch of
he
tall.
said that nigga from Trinidad. Hey, Pastor, that's wild, Pastor. I ain't never heard no disrespect like that before, Pastor. Even I wouldn't do that to you. Play with your native country like that, man. That's crazy.
That's nothing, man. That's
hey,
nothing.
man, Pastor, you gotta fight back, man. Tell him he's a crackhead. Go ahead, bro.
No, that's nothing, man.
That's crazy.
That's
He caught the
nothing.
stray. He just caught the straighters now. Oh man.
Yeah, that's nothing. I made sure I made sure I wear my bulletproof vest tonight, man. I'm good, man.
You bulletproof vest.
2 counts.
That's wild, man.
They call that man Trinidad James.
Oh man, Trinidad.
Trinidad Pastor.
Everything pink.
Man. Yeah, I think he's from my country. Yeah, I think he's from my country, Trinidad James.
Oh man, you gonna rock that nigga from Trinidad? That's crazy, yo.
Oh man,
I've heard some shit in my life, Pastor. I've never heard something so disrespectful in my life. That was heartless right there.
That's no disrespect. That's ignorance, man. They don't know better.
Well, I'm just saying here. So what you mean? So it's a lot of training. Okay. So oh man, that's just wild though. I'm just saying, our
culture in my country.
The flag though, ain't the flag like a rainbow flag?
Oh,
in my country, we are not all encompassing like in America. You got it, especially in Atlanta, in your country. Jeez, Louise.
Hey, LB King, man, what happened, man? He's from Atlanta, man. Oh no, he from Texas. My bad.
Hey, listen.
Who's from Atlanta right here? How you know that, man? Yeah, how do you know Atlanta have a lot of gay people? How you know that, Pastor?
Because every time he come down, that's where he goes. Oh man.
Hey, how you know that, man?
I've never been to the United States.
He said this is just like home. Oh man.
I've never been to the United States because I am a rare species. You see me? I don't want to go to the States. I'm good.
That's a liar. You said you came down to America before you went to New York and you stayed in Atlanta to party. That's what you said.
No, I never said that. You're a liar.
Oh, man.
Lie like this.
You be lying. And you're not 67.
Geronimo. You are a lying bitch.
You can't believe a nigga named Geronimo, J-Dub.
I know.
Trinidad. Yo, that's crazy, yo.
And his last name Jackson. That's how you know Pastor be lying. That's how you know he be lying.
Yo, y'all
ain't nobody from Trinidad last name Jackson. Get out of here.
That's plenty Jackson.
That's the only nigga that claim. Hey, that's the only one that claim to have a PhD in the backyard.
Get out of here. I'm from Trinidad.
Hey,
Earl. Get your ass out of here.
He name is Woody Earl. Sure.
Earl Jackson.
That nigga Trinidad, yo, exactly. I'm still here laughing on that Trinidad shit. That's crazy, yo.
Man.
That nigga from Trinidad.
Hey, my bad, Pastor. And I believe Pastor, man. He from Trinidad, man. He had an accent.
Listen, he got an accent. You can talk to anybody from Trinidad, bro. They don't sound like him.
That's crazy.
Yes, but game trailers, many times his accent is dropped.
Yeah,
now, see, I
would not
see. I would not witness
this. Hold on. Hey, game choosers. Where Nicki Minaj from?
Hey, yo, game choosers.
Trinidad, right? Yeah, Trinidad, right?
See? Do she sound like Pastor Joe?
Oh, man.
Oh, look, man.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Pastor, a liar.
Hey, Pass, you stop lying, bro. God ain't gonna rush
That's all he
you.
does is lie. Go
J-Dub.
check out any of
Hey,
his
yo, J-Dub,
videos.
I didn't mean to stomp
Yo,
you
what up,
out
bro?
earlier. I didn't mean to stomp you out earlier.
What?
I
You know?
appreciate you apologizing, brother. I appreciate you, brother. Listen, you ain't the last one. You ain't the first, man. Big Money stomped me out. LBK punched me in the back of the head, man. I'm used to it back here. They don't give me no respect, brother.
Game trailer's retarded though.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yo, he said,
Nah, man.
He said Game Trailer's homosexual though. That's crazy.
Hey, game trailer, how two companies have marketing rights to one game? How they
That was the dumbest shit
No,
ever.
no. They don't have the market rights, nigga.
Who don't?
Sony.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
The CEO just said it.
The PS5 was in the trailer.
Shut up,
you dumb
Heath.
fuck.
Shut up, Heath, man. He's a Vaughn. God damn it. Shut up.
But hold on, why wouldn't they have it though?
Why they didn't have it? Because they don't have it. That's what it said on the article.
No, he didn't.
Listen,
He said
man. Pastor Joe showed me the article, man. Be quiet. Leave me alone, man.
No, it's
Game trailers.
That wasn't the only. He said that wasn't the PlayStation marketing deal wasn't the reason that it wasn't coming to PC for 19 months.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Learn to
You
read.
misread it, brother. Yeah, it's context.
And why would Microsoft have it? That'd be a waste of money for them.
Exactly.
Yeah, PlayStation's got to get it by de facto.
20 million niggas.
It was in the trailer. Like, come on.
So we're gonna have special PlayStation 5 GTA 6 costume.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter. They can still have the marketing, you dumb fuck.
The marketing deal. It can be the theme console. It can be the fact that they showed the game off on a PS5. Like, come on, man.
Like, come on.
It'd be kind of stupid for Xbox to get to show the worst console version.
Exactly.
They're gonna get it for.
Yep.
Ain't like they got a mid-gen refresh.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
the
actually,
PS5's in the game.
Remember when Phil said the Xbox Series X was their mid-gen refresh? They just got it at the beginning
Phil
of the
never
generation.
said that. Phil never said that.
Phil did say that. Phil did say that.
Phil never said that. That was Digital Foundry saying that. That was not.
No.
Hold on, hey, you think GTA gonna help Xbox sell?
Yeah.
You want to bet on that?
Yeah, I think it retarded, bro.
Why?
Thinking that.
Why?
Why would a person go out and buy Xbox when they could buy a PlayStation and get to play
Extra
the
chromosome.
better running version of the game, and they get to play all the Xbox games and Wolverine and all the other shit? Like, come on, Game Trailer.
Hold on, let me break this down to you. Hold on, Game Trailer. If most of the
what's the point? Hold on. If that's the case, why is it on Xbox?
It's a multiplayer.
But it was sold more on PlayStation. More people to buy PlayStation for GTA. This comes the Xbox version.
Because
put on PC.
Because multi-plat games are on everything. That's what multi-plat means.
You know, on the Switch,
multiple platforms, fool.
Multi-platform. It doesn't have to be.
I know what a multi-platform game means.
So then why did you say Switch? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, there's a lot of games skip Xbox. You know that, right? So why this game doesn't
Xbox? Game trailers.
Okay, then.
Hold on. Game trailers. If most of the people that play Grand Theft Auto Last Generations on the PlayStation 4, why the fuck would they buy Xbox to get a PS5?
Oh man!
Because they don't have a PS4. I don't have a PS5, so I had to buy the Xbox.
Brother, they're not buying an Xbox, brother.
Yes, they are.
Hold on, Vaughn.
Hold on. So they should come in second place this holiday, right? Because Nintendo don't got no
shit.
Yeah, they probably would. Yes, they are.
You want to bet on it? You want to bet 50 on it?
They're always in 4th and 5th place, man.
Hold on, you want to bet 50 on it?
Listen, man. People are going to buy an Xbox and play GTA.
Do you want to bet 50 on it? Yes or no?
What the sales? Second place?
Yeah, the series should be second place the holiday season. You want to bet it?
All right, let's bet. Yeah, that would be an easy bet.
They got to come in giving money away.
Because you think that
that's a bad bet, Game Trader.
GTA 5 sold well on Xbox One. You know, right? It doesn't matter how
it didn't sell anywhere near what it did on PlayStation.
It doesn't matter. Like, it still sells. People still buy an Xbox to play GTA, dogs.
Okay.
Nobody, bruh.
So they should come in second.
GTA is one of the biggest games coming out this year, dogs.
Yeah, what they got to do with Xbox?
People gonna buy an Xbox or PlayStation 5 to play GTA.
Nobody's buying an Xbox, bro.
Nobody's gonna buy the Xbox, bro.
Hey, bro, I don't eat hot shit, bro, but these flaming hot puffs, god damn, bro, these motherfuckers.
They gonna kill you, bro.
Oh yeah, you
Hey,
the processed food, brother.
Hey, Big Money, I was gonna call you a big B, but I know you don't like that word, so I'm gonna call you a fat fuck.
Oh,
damn.
That's crazy.
Hey man, these flaming hots off the chain, bro. Y'all crazy.
What you got on? Hey, what you got on eating that?
You say what?
Yeah.
What you got on eating that?
What I got on eat?
What you got on while you eating that?
Oh shit, that's coming
out.
I got
some sexy, I got some sexy ass, tight ass jeans on, man.
What? Damn, those with jeans on?
Hold on. And it say Vaughn on the back, nigga. It say Vaun on the back.
In the club, I ain't got no jeans on.
It say Vaughn across that fat ass. Oh,
You know what? Parker's
hey,
right,
turn your camera on real quick and drop your phone on purpose.
Oh man,
man.
Parker right, my nigga. I gotta.
That nigga Vaughn on demon
This
time.
nigga nuts. Yeah, I gotta go, man. Hey,
homosexual spirit,
man. I'm gonna go eat, man. I'm starving.
Nah, hey, Z.
Yo.
Hey, you know what Big Money gonna do? He gonna drop the bag of puffs like oops and bend all the way over, touch his toes.
Did I do that?
Yeah, he gonna hit that. Yeah, I did that. Oh man.
Oh ass nigga.
Pick
I got that baby fat on.
5, Vaughn.
Who?
Huh?
Pick 1 to 5, my nigga.
Parker? Hey, yo, Parker, man, why you keep being in here and not talking, ho?
He on daytime minutes.
Come on, man. Stall him
Yo,
out,
Parker.
man.
Daytime.
Yo, Zay, when you get back from eating those pork beans and corn dogs, trying to play some fight there.
Hey, yo, Parker, you see the news, man? They said Supergirl only estimated to make $300 million worldwide for the entire run.
That's crazy.
Vaughn, stop being negative. Don't listen to Vaughn, man. Vaun just
they're in development hell too.
Michael Jackson moonwalking around that white hole.
Man.
I answer to those fugazi numbers you're talking about.
You want to double? You want to double it up? You want to double the money out there?
You got to make that
right? Yeah, we got 20 on it already.
On what?
Yeah.
Hey, Parker, don't disappear with me, bitch. I'm gonna hunt you down.
Oh wait, hold on here, man. You ain't getting that. Parker.
Like
Parker said, "Get him."
You can't get work up. Don't worry about it. You can get work up anyway.
Hold on, Parker. You said I can't get it up. What?
Oh man.
I said you can't get the day off though. You know you gotta work.
Oh man.
I'll quit my job and kill you.
Damn.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
You can say I hate you, you hate me. Let's meet up and die.
Yeah, let's meet up and die.
Oh, you kill me, then you don't get paid.
Hey, Parker. Hey, Parker. I'm gonna have $15,000 on me. You can kill me. You can take the money.
Hey, yo, hold on. Man. Hey, y'all saw that motherfucker that should have a note that final destination shit with that plane hit that truck. Yo, did the driver die?
Yeah, he was driving. Nah, he only had minor injuries. He only had minor injuries.
He was
better than me. I could have made sure I heard something.
Yeah,
I need 150,000.
He is the luckiest guy I've ever seen.
That's why I'm flying, bro.
I'm gonna jam my dick into some glass or something.
What?
Oh my god!
I'm injured.
This nigga nuts.
My shit would have been so bad, I would have been looking like a Barbie doll when he poured the pants down.
What? Oh man, he like a unit, like an Unsully. Drop his jaw like an Unsully.
Oh, Z, you ain't playing no fight night tonight. Yeah, that's about a rap. You go to eat.
Hey, Parker,
you a fucking retro. You a fucking retro gamer, ho.
Hey, Parker, why you with these odd hours of fight? What, you got 3 nights a week or something? What's up, bro? How the internet?
What you mean? What you talking about? I'm not waiting. What you the weekend? What you talking about?
You got them Teddy problems. You gotta go fight Teddy. Teddy's here early looking for you.
Hey, Z, you know what? I just realized? Paul got one of those sentences where he gotta go to jail on the weekends, but he can work on the weekdays.
Oh damn!
Like you said, man. Z. Yeah, we knew Z had the heart to come out and dance in the Spike Night. We know it.
Yo, in that halfway house Denzel was in on, he got game. Fucking that white bitch.
Oh damn.
Oh, silly.
What's up, Parker, man? What's up, Mr. Parker?
Not LBK, but we're AP. He's supposed to be on that Fight Night. Remember you was talking?
AP working, man.
Nigga shot at Able.
AP got like 15 jobs like a Mexican. You know what it is.
Jobs and Uncle Ruckus.
He a roofer.
No relation.
He's a. Yeah, what J-Dub said, to stomp J-Dub ass up, man. J-Dub was capping about Wolverine might beat Grand Theft Auto for Game of the Year. And I stomp his ass out.
Oh no, it's not gonna be Grand. It can't. No, it's not. It's not. I like Wolverine's cool, but it's for the video game. I don't know any game that's probably bigger. I don't see the possibility.
Nobody said that's not going to be the most popular game. It's the most popular game of the decade. Yep. We know that already. I don't think Wolverine, nigga, it can beat it. Of course.
I don't think Wolverine can win Game of the Year over GTA 6.
It's never won Game of the Year.
Especially after the
but they always want to get big games though. Wolverine big, but it's not no Naughty Dog.
I think Wolverine can be a good game, but I don't think it can win Game of the Year over GTA 6 though.
Why are you saying it like GTA? Yeah, I don't.
Like, come on! Like, we've seen them do weird shit before. Like
Rockstar only lost out of generational games, bro.
And y'all got to think about the people that's just fucking voting for this shit. They're not just gonna vote for it just because it's the most popular.
Man, well, listen, man, the most anticipated game, GTA won that.
There's a bunch of other good games this year. This year is weird because there is a lot of good games this year.
I mean, well, if you look at it, I think GTA is going to be a trendsetter, though, right? So people can forget about those games, like Crimson Desert. Once GTA drops, 6 drops. I know Resident Evil did like good to people, whatever.
Hey, hold on.
Wait, once it drops, it's going to take over.
Paul, Crimson Desert was never getting nominated.
I mean, it probably get nominated.
You might get it.
No, it's not. Crimson Desert is not getting nominated,
It was
brother.
way too buggy. It was way too buggy to get. No, it won't.
I think it'll get some nominations.
It's not getting no Game of the Year nomination.
Not for Game of the Year.
No.
Other categories, not Game of the Year.
I think it'll get nominated for Game of the Year.
No, it won't, brother.
There's too many other good games.
There's not even that many. There's not even that many good games out right now, and it's still ain't the best out right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's subjective. What was the best?
I'd say it's top 6 though, as of right now.
I think it'll get nominated for Game of the Year.
It's out. That means it's out.
Yeah.
You gonna put the Resident Evil game in there, right?
Yeah.
So I think Crimson Desert will be a nominee for Game of the Year, though. If we just look at the film.
It will be nominated for Game of the Year.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. No 70 rated, no 70 rated ever been nominated.
Yeah, it's too low, and they're not going to put another open world type game whenever GTA is.
And the people that vote on it didn't like it like that.
But
you guys are going off at now. That game had all kind of bugs when it launched, man. That game there was some fucked up shit when it first launched. Remember how fast they were patching it and shit? Like, they fixed a lot of shit quick, but there was a lot of shit fucked up with that, man. The controls were all fucked up.
Sometimes they'll overlook that shit. They did that with
but the controls didn't change. The controls didn't change from Crimson Desert when it just came out. What control option changed in the Crimson Desert?
They updated
the controls in the first inventory. They've done
inventory shit. They did all kind of shit.
No, I know the inventory. I know the inventory, but what control options?
I believe I heard that they simplified like
who actually played the game?
There was like double shit that had the same button shit. They had to go in and fix shit.
Yeah, they changed some of the commands to simplify.
But the same button to grab an item is still the same button to do a lot of other things.
I played a lot of it.
They didn't change it. They didn't swap it. They don't have button change in Crimson Desert. I played it yesterday, and the same button prompts as I played it day one when it came out.
Brother, the story.
But she wasn't doing.
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
I want to know what's going on there.
Anyway.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. You don't know about Crimson Desert. You don't know about Crimson Desert, LBK, so shut up.
Fight, brother.
What do you know about Crimson Desert?
I think
I hear you over here looking for a fight.
Yeah, but what you know about Crimson
I'm
Desert?
trying to fight Ziggs. He don't want to come out and dance. He about to eat some. He about to have some Campbell's pork and beans for dinner. It's like
you don't want to try. You don't want to try to get your get back, brother.
I'll let you know.
French fries, right?
You know what I mean?
Oh, buddy. Pork and beans?
Yeah, Z, I don't know what Z eating over there, man. Like he ran out of lunch. He ran out of Lunchables over there. He could be all the canned stuff over there, man. You know.
And the Crimson Desert story was so bad. The developers, the devs apologized for it. For how bad the story was in that game.
Really?
Game is fucking trash, bro.
What's the story?
Hold on, LBK. Wait a minute, LBK. Hold on.
Blue phase on that game ended real quick, boy.
LBK.
Yeah, how would it be game of the year anyway? It just copy a bunch of mechanics from other games.
LBK, you ain't. How far you got in that game, LBK? I'm Crimson Desert.
I don't like this shit. I ain't playing this shit.
Man,
See?
well, you don't got. You gotta sit down at the kiddies table. I'll put. You know what I mean? I'm still on it too, right? So sit down. You gotta sit down at the kiddies table, right?
You know what I mean? Still playing Elder Ring. Shut the fuck
up.
No,
I'm go and check my.
You gonna be playing Crimson Desert?
Like, check my PSN.
One game a year with a talk shit. Like,
I ain't even gonna do it to you for you. You gonna just see science, so I ain't even gonna do it to you like that.
Respectfully, you can't really speak on what's game of the year if you only play one game a year.
Yeah,
I'm speaking on that game. I'm speaking on that game of the year. I think possibly has a chance to be nominated. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna win, but I think it'll be nominated though.
You thinking Soros gonna get it, huh?
No, I don't know if that's gonna get it. Only lot that's the game of the year right now. Resident Evil 9. That's it.
Just want James Bond to get nominated.
I say GTA gets nominated. I don't think it wins.
No, but James Bond, LBK.
Oh, hey Parker, how many 2026?
Wolverine, NBA
Colt on the ass.
Hey Parker, how many NBA? Hey Parker, how many 2026 games have you played this year?
They came out in 2026. At least two.
Yeah, but you beat them, though.
I mean, one necessarily don't really beat. One was a free to play game. So
which one was that?
Where the Wind Meets.
That came out last year, brother.
No, that came out this year. Where the Winds Meets came out this year. Yes, it did. No, it came out 26.
That's a free to play gotcha game. You ain't nobody nominated.
No, I'm just saying you asked what games I played. So I played that.
Okay.
And I'm still playing the Crimson Desert, right? I mean, chapter 8, you know.
Oh, so you gotta get some shit under your belt. You gotta get some games under your
belt. LBK pump faking though, right? You know what I mean? I see you on that Crimson Desert, but he was just screen watching on that Crimson Desert, LBK, taking pictures.
I ain't even cut Crimson Desert back on. That's how I know you motherfucking just talking, bro.
Come on, LBK. What happened, man? You see that dragonfly? You got scared?
That shit's too buggy. It's too slow. The movement is retarded. The button is retarded.
Oh man,
that's one of the sandbox games. You could just walk around. I heard that shit easy as fuck.
LBK, you ever play Elder Ring, LBK?
Yeah, I played it for a little bit, yeah. I ain't even beat that. I don't play games like that. That shit too slow for me.
That Sorrow's too easy, man.
Yeah?
They made it way too easy.
Damn, I'm gonna get it. I ain't get it yet.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I think the score's so high. It's because of that.
Yeah. They made it more accessible for niggas to feel like they
your ass niggas bragging about Crimson Desert. Get the fuck out of here.
Even though I don't think that little similar to all that. I think it looked better than Crimson Desert.
Nah, me too. I don't think it looked all that, but I think the gameplay was fun. Yeah.
When the last time you bought a game day one, Parker?
Never.
Without the sale.
Again, LBK?
He got it on PC?
When the last time you bought a game day one?
I think what was the last one will be not the day actually came out, but it wasn't that long. Like I ain't get Crimson Desert day one. Well, I got it month one. You know, it came out in release, right? You know what I mean? Come on now.
Oh man.
Come on, LBK, relax, LBK. Feel me?
Relax, nigga. I sip your prune juice and sit your old ass down.
I got a question for you, Advocate. You still play Fight Night, right? Or no?
Yeah, but I don't like playing that old ass game like that. There's so much new shit.
Let's see him at Undisputed at least or something.
Undisputed dropped the ball though. So
y'all niggas keeping Fight Night alive, boy.
Word.
I know, LBK. I know you're getting that Madden 27, right? I know that.
You know I pre-order Madden every year, bro. And NCAA.
I don't know.
No, Bobby, you not getting Madden at all? What about Big Money? I don't know. Big Money going.
We'll see. I got college last year. I'm not buying that shit ever again. Yeah, I'm never buying that shit again.
I gotta get both, man.
We'll see about the Madden. I gotta see what it's looking like.
Oh, there's a bunch. Hey, Paul,
My fault, bro. The only way I'm getting mad this year if the Bears are 86 or better. If they bullshit them, I ain't getting it. The Bears got to
be 86. Okay, if they're 86, Big Money. If they're 86,
gonna be good with them.
Yeah, Big Money. If they're 86, Big Money, I want to play you a man.
Where I think my Giants might be alright this year. I might get it.
You and Vaughn, that's who I'm coming after.
We gotta put you through the top 3 gauntlet because you be talking too much shit.
Oh yeah, you hear the news? They said Madden and Tyler's going to eventually get the open world shit like 2K.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's what they all do.
Yeah, they said soccer FIFA is getting it this year.
What, for 27?
Yep.
They're trying to make it more social.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably dropped it. I probably not play Madden no more if they do that shit.
They trying to make it a social game, bro. Like Fortnite. They trying to Fortnite.
Nah, that's what happened. That's what happened to 2K. Focusing on that city and shit, and that shit went downhill.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
Take fucking 15 minutes to get to the court and shit.
I mean, they make their money off the VC though. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Madden, they're gonna. I don't know.
They do that now. Ultimate Team. That's where they make any money.
It's gonna. I think it's gonna be worse. I think it's gonna be. They're gonna focus more on the open world shit than actual gameplay improvements.
Yeah, they've been focusing on that all year, pretty much.
Madden, all them cards and all that shit. That Ultimate.
I did that shit in 25, bro. That shit like a job. If you want to have a good team, you gotta keep up with that shit. Yeah,
you gotta start that shit day one.
Yeah,
and that's how they make the money.
Flip cars and shit.
And that's how they make money. No motherfuckers don't be really having that much time to grind it out naturally, so they just pay for that shit.
Yeah, most niggas is just gonna pay. Niggas that got it, people that got it.
Or you win cars from winning games and stuff too, like the rank matches and the regs and stuff like that. And
what
you get? No, I'm saying Madden, right? You play like the regular like the rank matches and stuff. Not the Madden Ultimate, but the regular rank.
But you get but the niggas with the nice teams be running it up.
No, but what I'm saying,
niggas buy good cars and then they
they go buy a car, but you also get cars also from winning matches and stuff.
Yeah, but that's good for people that got the time. Motherfuckers, they got job, kids and shit like that. Them motherfuckers paying.
Niggas got bitches.
See, I would get it ultimate. I would get it ultimate team that shit carried over year to year, but I'm not ready to start over every motherfucking year. Fuck that. Imagine dropping a stack in one game and that shit don't carry over. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's what they want.
They had FIFA tomorrow to PS Plus.
I know. I was about to cop it too.
Yeah, I gotta get
I've been streaming that shit because World Cup starting. I've been streaming that shit.
Oh shit! I
gotta get that low key smoke in that.
Yes, sir.
You know I play FIFA?
Gonna get you on the series.
Hell yeah, nigga. I like playing.
You not play motherfucking cross?
Nigga, I've been playing FIFA.
Hey, do they got team up?
Y'all the only ones don't play no game.
Huh? Team up? Yeah, they do. They got co-op.
We play ice hockey.
How many people?
Shit, I know for 2 for sure, but shit, you could probably get more.
If we can get like 6, I'll download it. We can run that shit.
Word, that's it. Facts. This is gonna be free tomorrow.
2 months, bro. Ron, you know these niggas don't play shit.
I know. It's gonna be us 3 in there. You know this.
FIFA, I don't know. I downloaded them.
Yeah,
I'm nice at FIFA. I gotta play low key. I seen them playing it. I ain't know
he probably better than me. I'm alright. I ain't that good, but
hey, don't they got the Ultimate Team shit in UFC also? How the fuck did that work?
They do?
Think so?
I ain't
Yeah.
play UFC in a minute.
I know they
I
got
got
it in
double check.
They got
FIFA
what?
too, though.
They got Ultimate Team in UFC.
Oh
also.
yeah, it is the EA game.
Oh
so
yeah,
shit,
they
it
do
might.
got Ultimate Team. You know they'll
I
put
thought they
Ultimate
would.
Team. They'll put Ultimate Team in anything.
Oh yeah, it's 4 players. 4 players on the team.
They'll put Ultimate Team in literally anything on.
The new one,
EA
the new one
side.
come out in June. The new one come out in
They don't give a
June.
damn.
Yeah, yep.
Wait a minute, say support up to 22 players online.
FIFA?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, play 2 full teams with people.
I'm gonna play the gold.
Help me, man. Help me, bro. Oh man.
Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, you guys enjoyed this shit today.
That's crazy.
We're back on
Y'all buying that UFC?
tomorrow.
Y'all buying that UFC?
Hell no.
I might get the UFC though.
Nah.
Yeah, I might get it.
Oh, leave that UFC and shit. That shit.
Yeah, of all games, that's what you get.
I got to be buttons for you,
Talk
Carl.
about UFC 6.
I'm
Go get
You
choked
got-
out every time you play.
You got to do the ground game submissions.
That's why I stopped playing the
You
ground
got
game. I can't do
understand the
this.
understand the
Look at it like
transitions
that.
and stuff, all of that, you know. So
Yeah, you gotta
be
block.
all right.
Nah, they got a
Block
mode
the
on there where you
transition.
can just stand up. You can't.
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
That's what I be
Yeah, that's the
playing.
only thing I could fuck with.
We never get no fight night again. I can already tell.
Yeah, that's why I ain't supporting that bullshit ass UFC, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna take a fight there without no real fighters, to be honest.
Word.
Fuck it.
Like, just like Ready to Rumble back in the day. Shit, I'll take that.
Oh man, I gotta go. This nigga doing too much right now. About to go.
Nigga.
No, it'd be better than fucking Undisputed for sure.
Yeah, it's really trash.
You heard they making a part 2? You heard they making a second one? They making a second
I
one.
hope they get it right.
I
They
did
changed the
see that.
engine.
They not
I
getting it
ain't
right,
buying
brother.
this shit. Fuck them niggas, man.
Making another Undisputed.
Yeah, they can keep that bullshit.
They need
crazy as
they need
hell.
to fix the gameplay.
Yeah, they ain't even fully fixed
You
this
don't
shit.
create a second one of a broken ass game.
Yeah, they changed
They
the
abandoned
engine.
that shit.
That shit don't feel well. It's like it's awkward.
What engine
Really,
did
they just need to
champion
fix this
use?
ghost.
They'll fuckers be punching like they swinging wet noodles. Just
What engine did champion
swinging,
use?
but you won't be in front of the nigga, so you
It's
just
not
Exactly.
Frostbite. I don't think so.
exactly.
Oh,
You
shit.
just be throwing that shit, and all of a sudden the computer just be tagging the hell at you.
Night champion engine.
should have left that shit on PC.
Yeah.
Oh no, they had their own like physics based engine for Fight Night.
Yeah, that's wild.
Exactly.
They just threw that bitch on Frostbite and call it a day.
Yeah, mine's rehurt.
Remember the Ignite engine? Remember the Ignite engine at the beginning?
I'll be
PS4?
honest. I prefer the Ignite engine over Frostbite for sports.
No, Frostbite looks better though.
Granted, yeah, it looked better, but shit, man.
I mean, Madden has gotten better in the last couple of years.
It's
I
starting to
know
show
it's popular to hate on it, but it got better.
It's
What?
starting to show his age a little bit.
What?
Madden.
That damn Frostbite
Oh,
engine.
it made some. Yeah, it made some.
Madden 10 with. That's what they need to go back with.
That was Ignite. That was the Ignite engine.
Oh, that was Madden 25. But Ignite.
25 was pretty good.
No, not 25. I mean, like the
It's
25th anniversary one.
Oh,
Adrian Peterson on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember how dog shit that NBA Live 14 was? Man.
Oh, yeah, nah. That
Was that the one?
Hey,
I don't
that was
even
their
remember who
last
on
one.
that
No. Their last one was 19.
19.
Oh shit! I think the CO took part of the phone.
Oh man, get out of here. Killer Bees, how was it been in lives? You found love in there? That whole ass nigga just hopped out. Your Parker gone.
I need y'all to pray for your boy Parker, man. He desperate. He desperate out here, man. He challenging anything and anybody.
Yeah, he was looking for you, Z.
Yeah, I know, man.
Somebody
He
text
got
that
teddy
nigga.
problems.
Why you just gonna?
He got to start from the bottom.
You beat him
He gotta
yesterday?
start look at. Oh yeah. Did I beat
Wait,
him?
so you're not playing?
I picked that boy apart. I picked
How many times y'all played?
Well, they play many times.
I played one time.
Oh, yeah, you played once and you won?
And I soundly kicked his ass.
Nah, Parker. They played many times. Parker won. It just he gave Teddy a rematch.
Hey, LB. You see them? I see them. I mean, I don't know if y'all pay that shit no attention. Y'all pay attention to them half physics and shit in FIFA, like when they do the replays.
Yeah, nigga, this shit be looking real.
Yeah. That shit I wonder why Madden can't look like that.
Because they got the helmets. They like
for like 2 or 3 years now.
Like I said again, there's two different teams. It's two different teams. You got
I know.
You got one team over here who actually likes the fucking sport and actually watches that bitch. You can tell.
And they jerseys and stuff, like when you replay it,
they be getting all the kits and shit in there.
Whenever they kick the ball, you can see the grass and shit coming.
The only thing they can't do is the World Cup because hell, like I said, it's owned by FIFA.
I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do this year with that. Usually they put out an expansion.
I might download that, man. I might download, check it out.
A World Cup edition, but they can't do it this year because they lost the license.
Yeah.
And supposedly 2K got the license, but 2K ain't coming up with a game.